Areola is West Ham's keeper. Iraola.
Or a nipple.
Iraola.
Iraola.
Oh my days.
Iraola.
Iraola.
You just told me off.
Iraola.
Iraola.
Go on, frame it.
Iraola.
Frame it.
Iraola.
Frame it.
2026 Iraola. Areola. Arola.
Rolos.
Rolos.
This episode is powered by Huel. We know that this time of year can be difficult with managing your food, your diet, and all of the intake that you necessarily need.
It's tough.
And we don't judge you for it.
Big plates is tough.
The important thing is that you get right. You get right and you manage what you can manage. And the best way to do that is with Huel. I am a personal advocate of Huel. I've said this for months. Came into my life through the bottles, is now with me in the packaged form. Not only am I looking forward to using it to get my diet right in 2026, but it is also a massive way to recover financially from the end of 2025.
Oh my God.
Because you buy one bag of the Huel Black Edition and you will be only spending £1.79 per meal.
That's good.
If you use Huel
That's good.
to power your day.
That's it. I'm not good at maths, but I know that's good. And you know what? I got my Black Edition in front of me. I got my shaker, and I'm going to show you how simple it is.
January is a heavy work month. Things can get difficult, things can get tight, and things can slip under the radar. December is all about enjoying. December is all about family. December can be all about consumption. Huel is here to set you right in January 2026 with your diet and with your budget.
We've been doing early mornings. We've been doing long evenings, long shifts. We've been pretty time poor.
Long live streams.
And food is hard to find. But guess what? I got Huel right here, and it gets me ready for the next episode.
I think Huel is delicious. There are multiple flavors. It has become a massive part of my daily routine, especially on those long shoot days, especially on days where I'm partnering with a gym session or a long walk. That's what January is all about. It's all about getting right in your health, getting right financially. And remember, only £1.79 per meal if you buy the Black Edition. And again,
It's very good.
quality flavors all the way through. Chocolate, vanilla,
Chocolate peanut butter. The Black Edition powder,
£1.79 per meal. There's so many reasons to embrace Huel in January 2026 and across the Christmas period.
I mean, T, look what we're dealing with here. 26 vitamins and minerals, 35 grams of protein, low sugar. It's a win-win. It's a triple threat.
And we've got a special offer for you. There is a QR code on screen right now, or you can use our code from my left 10 and you will get £10 off if you spend £60 on Huel to power you through Christmas and beyond. There is a link in the description, or you can go to Huel, HUEL.com/FromMyLeft10 to get £10 off when you spend £60 at Huel to power you through Christmas, through December and into January and set you right going into the new year.
Honestly, bargain.
Huel is a movement not just because of the cost, not just because of the convenience, but because of the taste and because of the quality. Join us in that movement. Huel.com/FromMyLeft10 or click the link in the description. Join us today. Thank you, Huel, for sponsoring this episode.
Now back to the show.
Not with your hands.
No, with your hands. You got to stand up and I'll show you.
Stand up and what? Stand up and what?
Do that. And your bum clap here. But you got to keep your knees straight because I see a girl giving lessons on.
Do it again.
I don't know why it came on my page. But I see a woman giving lessons.
I can see why, because you've done it just
keep
now.
your heel up a bit. And
You learn.
Yeah, you've been doing it. Zah didn't know he's coming to the strip club in London.
You thought you left that?
I mean, this is what I. Like, he can do it though. He can do it.
Zah's here. Zah's on a show called The Yak. Zah,
Yes. Thank you for
which
having me, by the
football
way.
player, you're welcome, anytime, literally, which football player is nicknamed The Yak?
What's it, Yakubu?
Yeah.
Yakubu, my fellow
I
Nigerian.
thought you gave up halfway.
No.
Feed the yak and you'll score.
You know who I was thinking of? I was thinking of your boy. Is who I was thinking of.
Tony Yeboah.
Yeah, Tony Yeboah.
Who's the new yak? Who's today's yak?
A Yakubu-esque.
Mateta?
Perhaps,
Too
yeah.
tall.
Too tall, probably, yeah.
Because Yakubu was.
Our knee?
Gyokeres ain't.
You know what?
Profile-wise,
That's a good shout.
Yak could shoot and
Yak
header
could-
and touch. Yeah.
Viktor Gyokerez.
Viktor Gyokerez, yeah.
He's the new yak.
I'll take Yakubu though.
Feed the Yok and he will score.
Feed the
Is
York.
that what you lot are saying?
No,
Bro?
feed the York
Now.
and he won't score.
What a player. Wait,
We're
how
not, they're not feeding him.
how in the weeds do you guys get with African football? Where would you rate him in terms of African strikers?
Yakubu?
Yeah. He's up there.
Top
Yeah.
10.
He's up there for me. My Premier League lifetime.
Top 10.
Was he better than Benjami?
The
Ben who?
Marwaru, the Undertaker.
Benjani.
Benjani.
Better than Benjani.
Benjani,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's better
yeah,
than
yeah.
How many non-Nigerians are in the top 10 strikers, African strikers?
Benjani.
Adebayo.
Aubameyang, yeah, Gabon, yeah.
Gabon.
Adebayo.
Adebayo, Togo. He's
Adebayo.
Nigerian, though.
Is he?
Togo,
Yeah, he is.
Togo Nigerian.
He is, you know.
Oh, Drogba, Ivory Coast.
Drogba.
Oh, good one.
Eto, would you put him in there?
Yeah.
Came to the Prem.
Cameroon.
Cameroon.
he
So
was
Nigeria
all-
are
Are we doing Prem? Are we doing just Prem?
For Prem or-
no,
I
we're
was
just
saying all
Prem.
the time. I was saying all the time.
Oh, okay.
oh.
So of course Eto.
Nigeria
Prem.
don't really have that many spots then. Osimhen,
Not as much as you
Kanu,
Nwanku Kano, yeah.
Yakubu. It's not.
Oh,
up
Victor.
there.
Oh, Victor's
Victor,
Nigerian.
who? I was about
I think
to
it's
say.
Victor.
Oh, Victor Gyokerez
Give
again.
it to Moses.
No, I was going to say Osimhen, but he's Nigerian.
Egypt's best striker.
Amezaki.
Amezaki.
Mido.
Mido.
Middle
Leg in the
knees.
Kinda left
Bad boy.
forwards.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, nah, they all went to France.
You talking
Not
about
the Algerians.
Slimani and the man?
Yeah, they're just
Slimani played for Algeria though, no?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slimani.
Ali Daei.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. They batter. They bang for him.
Ali Daei scored hundreds of goals for Iran.
Senegal hasn't.
Wait.
Senegal had-
Hold on, we can't do that. Iran is not African.
It's
Oh
African.
yeah, of course. What am I talking about? Jesus. Oh well, I'm in trouble.
How can I not think of any Senegalese strikers besides Nicholas Jackson?
Senegal don't really have
What?
the.
Diouf
He's not sport striker though.
Diouf is a striker, bro.
Left winger more.
and Cisse, Papi Cisse.
Oh,
Nah, he's not top 10.
Yeah.
He's not top 10.
He might be, you know.
Had a wonder season.
Demba Ba's there
Demba
too.
Ba, yeah.
He's not
Slow
Senegal
down,
anymore.
slow
I've left
down.
it. Oh, is he
Slow
still?
down.
Is he Senegalese or is
Yeah.
it Cameroon? I
No, I
forgot.
think they both play for Senegal, no?
Yeah. Well, them two.
They're not in it though.
course they
Wilfred
are.
Boney.
Wilfred Boney, yeah.
Headache.
Don't like
That
it though.
guy, Cote d'Ivoire.
Don't like it.
He was serious, man. Don't do that.
Bro, the
Why
Swansea days.
Why did Demba Ba only play 20 times for Senegal?
Is it you?
Andre Ayew.
Yeah.
You know they've had an argument with something. Asamoah Gyan.
Oh yes,
yeah, great.
Yes, he's there.
That
He's
triggered
there.
the AU. That triggered it. Well done, Jordy. You found it.
Jordy's got the African football knowledge.
I mean, AFCON's going on right now and Congo's undefeated, so
Ah, here we go.
You might have lost by now.
we ain't lost to Botswana, no. We haven't.
They've seen their goalkeeper.
Okay, let me Google
We
this.
haven't lost. We haven't
Aye,
lost.
look, yeah, you want some blood in it. You want Congo's blood.
Who, Congo?
Yeah.
Nah, we got a buck. We got a buck Congo in March for the World Cup qualifiers.
Well,
So-
you've got to get there first.
You got to beat New Caledonia first.
Come on, boys.
Have some respect.
Come on, man. Do you know who's going to be playing by then?
Who?
Come on, man.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
What?
He's going to be playing by then.
Which group do you?
Marseille striker.
Which group does that slot into?
Great
the winner of the
question.
qualifier.
Oh, we go into quite a hard group now. I think it's. I watched it live. I think it's C. It's not an easy group though.
Portugal.
It's not an easy group at all.
I think
I
it's
saw it.
Portugal, Ecuador.
It's tough. We both got done over.
Yeah.
Portugal, Argentina, Algeria. Is
Yeah.
it?
Oh.
See? Done.
No, that's
Can't be
that's-
Algeria because that's African.
Nice. Portugal, Uzbekistan,
There you go.
Colombia.
Yeah, Portugal, Uzbekistan, Colombia.
Uzbekistan, Colombia. Colombia, Portugal.
In them high climates,
Colombia.
so I'm scared of Colombia to be
Oh,
fair.
of course.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I don't know what they're gonna do for the World Cup. Some of these places where these stadiums are
Scorching.
during the summer, they are insane.
Is it?
We're talking north of 40 degrees Celsius. In your language, Celsius and humid. It's insane. Texas could hit like 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
They're gonna have to play the game in quarters.
They are.
That's what they do. But even that,
That's
even
rubbish,
that,
man.
bro, even that, a 10-second break in 100, you're still outside.
Yeah, it's
you ain't getting a
quality
break.
of the game's
You ain't
going to
getting
be
a break.
low.
But those certain stadiums in America have like good aircon systems though.
No,
Not on the
no,
pitch.
no. They call it football. So unless they start, if you play in places like the AT&T one, the Dallas one, that has a roof. So stadiums with a roof,
Yeah.
you'll get a little bit of relief, but
I
there's
don't
no
think they're
actual
gonna
air
put the
conditioning
roofs on,
systems.
though. I don't think they're going to put the roofs on. The roofs in those stadiums are for winter games.
Yeah, for the.
But if it's too hot, I'm sure they probably would though. No,
Would
I
it
don't
make
think
it
that would
hot?
help. No,
it'll make it hotter.
I'd imagine
If the
so.
aircon, if you still got the aircon in it.
It's not like the stadiums in Saudi where they built the
Yeah,
aircon
yeah.
into the pitch and that. No.
Ah, okay.
You could do that there because it's dry heat.
Right, yeah, I suppose
This
so.
is humid heat. Once you're outside, it's
cooked.
over. It's over. You don't even need to be running around.
Have
It's
to be
over.
NC, man.
So Miles, you still want to go?
What to the World
I
Cup?
want to go.
Hell yeah! I want to be there in the heat like this.
The big
What the hell is that?
What is that though?
Take me. You know when the heat, you can't move. You don't want to move. Just watching the game like that.
You know, it was Jesus' birthday the other day.
What does that
You're
mean?
making fun of him like
On
this.
the pose.
No, this is Randy Orton.
Oh,
Did you pray, by the way?
Good catch.
Did you do a prayer on Christmas?
No, actually, I didn't.
Did you do a prayer on
I'm not gonna
Christmas?
lie to you, George. Sorry.
I didn't.
Wow. Zah?
I actually did. I went to so my uncle. I went to church. He took me to church.
There you go. See? Two of us did.
done.
I don't even need to ask Tigo. I'm not even looking at him. I'm not even looking at him.
I'd love to do Christmas with you one day. You know.
Come, man. I'll go. Listen,
You should invite me around.
my family's very welcoming. I thought of you, you know.
You should have brought me around.
That's as far as it went. I thought of you.
You see, we wouldn't go further.
What did you do for Christmas? You was with your family, that sister, and that.
Yeah, I went to my auntie's and my cousin's Hannah's.
Oh, that's nice then.
Yeah.
At least you went alone.
I was close to being alone. I was close to, because I was playing FM in it. Since I got my laptop fixed again, I got a cool season with Fulham. I just won the league with Fulham. I forgot to send you pictures.
Who's your
I'll send you
striker?
pictures. You know who it is. I'll give you a little guess.
Is he already in the Premier League?
He's ready in the Premier League. Shall I give you another guess?
Nah, that's
if I give you another guess, it'll
No,
throw it
no,
away.
no, that's it.
Viktor
Who does he
Gyokerez.
like? Oh,
Fulham.
You know me too well.
Fulham. That's his level.
On FM,
You're right. You're right. It makes sense. That's why I carried on.
On FM, he must,
How
he
many
must be a
goals have you
monster.
got in his first season for me?
27.
I'm not playing this one as much.
12.
For Gyokeres?
Yeah, first season.
For Fulham, has to be north of 20. 23?
No,
I
12.
say 19.
no.
12.
You got it. Yours closest. First.
No way.
I said 27.
Oh, you said yeah. So you're closest. You got 30 in
Jesus.
38 games.
There it is.
And 6 assists. So that's 36
Six,
goal
Dazza.
contributions.
Contributions.
Goal contributions.
Is that where you
in
say
one season?
concentration and contributions?
Yeah,
together?
whatever it is.
Contributions.
Well, you got 36 in one season. 40 mil I'll pay for him as well.
What game are you playing?
And 24. FM 24.
Oh, I was about to say, have you
I ain't
played
got
the
to
new,
26 yet.
the new
Too many
bro,
bugs.
the new one. I bought the new one.
Is it buggy?
I
So-
usually am on it. Managers I play a lot. I just haven't played it.
Because you're
It's
busy
just-
or
it's not
because you don't
sticking.
like it?
No, it's just not doing it.
Okay.
They changed the interface. I don't know what the hell
It's
it
going
is.
to take me a long
but
time to
it's-
get into that game. I need to have at least 8 updates out yet. Or we call it
No,
patch.
apparently it's there now. It's there,
It's there now.
Yeah, it's there
It's
now.
back.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as we're speaking on Gyokeres, and what I know this episode is about, is Gyokeres, are we going to be honest with ourselves today? Is everyone going to be honest?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's honesty because we're going into a new year,
That's me,
2026.
I'll be honest.
Honesty's
I'll defend
fine.
my guy. I'll defend my guy. Yeah.
question is-
yeah.
We're not talking about defend. We're talking about honesty.
Are we doing
No, I'll
honesty?
be honest.
Are we doing honesty or are we doing agendas? What are we
No,
doing?
no. Everything's about honesty here.
Okay.
Okay, fair.
Right, this is a show for no more excuses. If you lot are going to make excuses, then it defies the point of the show. What we're trying to do is find no more excuses in 2026.
Yeah, of course. I'm with it. I just don't like
No more
agendas
excuses.
to back
NME.
someone's point when it doesn't make sense. That's it.
NME. This is the new NME awards. No more excuses.
You know, I just looked at the
I
date.
love football, bro.
I looked at the date because I actually didn't know what date it was. And I was like, wait, could this come out on New Year's Day? No, it comes out on New Year's Eve. But I actually had no idea what the date was.
you
Yeah,
lot,
it's that time.
bro. You lot keep track of the date.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Christmas to now. I
Not to
don't-
the 5th of
Bro,
Jan.
Boxing Day felt like a Monday. That Friday after Christmas was on a Thursday. Boxing Day, that threw me off.
Oh, boys. Boxing Day with one game. I don't want to see that ever again.
Oof.
Yeah.
That didn't feel right.
Dragged, didn't it?
That was shocking.
PM.
And it was at 8 p.m.
Yeah, Boxing Day dragged, bro.
Oh, I'm not.
What was the reason for
Let
that?
me. Can I ask you guys this? What do people do? So like when it's a full slate of games, the trains don't move around on Boxing
No.
Day. How do
Oh,
people?
no, Boxing Day they do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
I
limited
try to
service.
Just
go out. I
Christmas
try
Day.
to go out this Boxing Day and
Limited
I don't
service.
Oh,
think
no, where
that-
you live? No.
Oh, so it's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Central
Sorry.
London, it's working.
Okay.
And you can get from one end of the country to the other. You just can't get from the sticks where
Oh,
you
okay,
live
okay.
to somewhere decent.
Fair.
Yeah,
Normal.
you got to leave that to the new year.
Yeah, because I tried to move around and the trains weren't even. And I think last year too, because we played last year on Boxing Day, and I had a tough time getting back from the stadium. I
Well,
believe.
boxing.
Good thing about London is the buses are unreal.
Oh,
I haven't
no.
gone on one in a long time, but
Big up my dad, man.
Yeah.
My dad.
They
My,
got chargers now
my dad's running one of them buses.
on the buses.
Running?
USB port.
my
you can
dad-
charge your phone.
My dad's a bus
Yeah,
driver.
of
Yeah,
course.
Is it?
So he can go bus driver link up now. You know they thought you was a bus driver. Because you always got a bus driver link up. The crowd thought you're a bus driver.
No one didn't think that.
The crowd, bro, I'm telling you, the crowd thought you're a bus driver because you got bus driver link up.
How come I didn't see that? Where did they tell you this?
When you went bus driver link up, the episode after we spoke about it, they said, swear down Dazza's a bus driver.
Oh, okay.
Because you do go every year though. And even some of the bus drivers might think you're a bus driver. They said, I've never seen this guy on the route.
Let's be honest. If you've ever met someone who doesn't drive a bus, who's more of a bus driver than Dazza, show me them.
Dazza doesn't look like a serious
This guy's a
bus driver.
straight bus driver.
He is.
Well, I look like one you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Everything about you screams bus driver.
You look like
Something
someone.
about me. I don't get it.
You look like someone that don't mess around with your bus. Like if people eat food on it, they better take that food off.
100%.
Making noise on the bus.
Oh, I can't stand that.
Yeah.
When you're driving and someone comes for advice on what stop you should get off at, and you're just like,
Yeah, that's that, man.
get behind the line, please. Get behind the line.
You remember that guy?
You don't know me too well.
And then we get some of the college kids. Yo,
I get
Dazza,
agitated way too quick.
Dazza from my left, no rules. Yeah, just tap it. Just tap. But just tap. It's me.
They don't even need to tap.
Yeah.
They don't even need to tap. As long as you're subscribed.
I'm glad we've got Dazza anyway because he's going to Dubai soon and we're going to lose him.
Yeah, man, that's sad.
Dubai.
Only for 1 week.
Oh, that's cool.
We're going to introduce the panel now before we get into our No More Excuses episode 2026. This is New Year's resolutions. This is about resetting everyone's standards, resetting everyone's expectations. You know, it gets a bit cloudy towards the end of the year. It gets cloudy. You start letting your standards slip. You start thinking, you know what, just let me get to the next week. Let me just get to Christmas. Let me just get to when the clocks change. Let me just get to, you start making excuses. We're resetting our expectations. We're taking away everyone's excuses. But before we do that, I'm going to introduce the panel. From my left, he's representing for the Yak, which is a show you should start watching.
Congolese yak man.
I think your favorite character would be Nick.
Okay.
You're very Nick.
That's a good
I'm
one.
going to give it a whack.
Yeah.
That's a good
His
one.
name's Jordy.
I'm going to give the yak a whack. I'm going to give it a try.
Welcome to the show, Jordy.
Thank you for having me, everyone, man. Always a pleasure to be here amongst you lot. And I'm here to offer no excuses for the names I'm about to say.
Next on the panel, he is from the Yak. You can watch him and listen to him. He's in the booth with Stephen Che. His name is, of course, Zah, the legendary Zah. You might know him from Back Again with Troops.
Yeah, that's where most of your people will probably know
Some
me from.
iconic moments.
Yeah.
Clap, I guess, no?
It
Oh.
was.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I feel like we clapped him on the live. So
Stop.
They
Thank
might not watch that. They might not watch that.
Zah.
Thank you.
Actually, let me ask Miles instead. What American city do they call the Yak?
Chicago. No, that's Chi-Town. That's Windy City.
Yeah.
Chicago is Windy City. The Yak.
What?
Think about it, Miles.
American city do they call the Yak?
Does that have
It's
something to do
in.
with it?
No, that's the animal. That's what a yak is.
If you want help, it's
that's
in Michigan,
Oh, okay.
and it's named after a car.
I think the car's named after it.
After a car.
Oh yeah, the car's named after it. Well, whatever order. Michigan, the Yak.
I don't think I even know this too.
A car.
I mean, the Motor City, Detroit.
Battle rapper Ill Will always says it.
Oh, Pontiac.
Pontiac.
Pontiac, Michigan's called the Yak.
It's Pontiac,
Okay,
innit?
yeah.
Yak Town.
Yeah, it's probably
Yak Town up in this. Yes.
That's probably like a tiny ass. How many people you live in?
Hey,
Pontiac.
listen, Zah.
I'm scratching my. I'm like, what American city?
Have you ever been to Pontiac, Michigan?
No, I've been to Michigan. The last place I was in Michigan was Ann Arbor.
Wow.
Michigan.
I've
We
never
had
heard
the-
of
We actually
anywhere.
had the Barstool Classic over there. Ann Arbor, Michigan, the University of Michigan.
Is
University
it?
of Michigan is that's where it's at. Yeah,
never heard
big
of
time
Ann
football
Arbor.
school.
It's a
and all.
Detroit suburb with 61,000
There it is.
people in it in Pontiac.
This is
Bro,
funny.
that's less than Old Trafford, bruv.
That's awesome.
Mad.
But thank you, by the way. Thank you for having me. I mean, I'm a fan of this show. I've been following you guys since your former projects. I came with you guys over here, and as you saw from the last episode.
Do you agree
you're on
with
my thing.
Miles mostly or disagree with him mostly?
I for the most part I agree.
Thanks, man.
For the most part I agree.
Don't know if that's good or bad.
That's mostly.
I said to Zah when he came in, he's one of the most positive Arsenal fans I've ever come across. He refutes that. I think he's more positive than you.
Yeah. I'll be realist.
No,
You are
not realist.
No.
Stop
I'm just
it.
saying there's degrees to this.
No,
thing.
there's realism, but you guys just tried to fire agendas at me and I don't have it. So it makes it look like I'm always pushing back, but I stand on my point. No, it's facts. Everything I've said is coming to fruition.
But today, remember, we're doing it with honesty.
And I'm honest.
Yeah.
I'm honest.
We're not doing the back
I'm
and
honest.
We're not doing the back
I'm
and
honest,
forth.
Dazza. I'm
All right,
honest.
cool. We're not doing the back and forth today, though.
I'm honest.
being very honest.
I'm being very honest.
Very serious.
You think there's more enthusiastic, positive Arsenal fans than you?
Ty.
Okay.
He don't count.
So I try be so I'm defending this team. I think this team is I think this group is a very good group, and they've earned my trust for me to defend them. So that's why I'm more patient than I see what's happening. I'm not an idiot. I would rather Gyokeres have 20 goals right now as opposed to the 3 or whatever. But because I am very high on this group, I'm like, all right, give it a little time. And the team's winning. Once we stop winning, that's when
You'll retrospectively start being honest with yourself about the last 6 weeks.
Yeah, I mean the results is all that matters. It's a results-driven business because we were playing beautiful football 2-3 years ago, but we didn't get it done. So now I'm not interested in how we look. I'm just get it done for me.
What's your Mount Rushmore of American footballers?
American footballers. Tom Brady's up there.
Hey!
I think he's very, very good. Defenders.
No, he's talking about NFL, brother.
Oh, yeah, American football. As in, okay, sorry.
You're talking about soccer.
American footballers.
Yeah, that's your fault, Jordy. You gotta say soccer.
my guy, come here.
What the hell is that? You're in the UK still. You're in the UK.
Oh man, Tom Brady being on that Rushmore.
What's
stinks
the
as well,
okay? All right, the current ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. All time.
All time.
Who did I think was Kobe Jones? You remember him from back in the
Yeah,
day?
yeah.
Black hair, curly
I remember him.
hair. I thought he was very, very, very good. Dempsey, Clint Dempsey.
Yeah, I love
There you
Clint
go.
Dempsey.
It took a minute, but you got there.
Baller, Clint Dempsey. Who
Alexi
else
Lalas?
did I throw? Nah, I'm not. a
Landon
Lalas
Donovan?
guy. Not a Lalas.
Altidore?
Donovan has to go in there.
Who
Donovan
did you
has
say?
to go in
Josie
there.
Altidore, was it?
Josie Altidore.
Josie.
Yeah.
Freddie Adu.
Josie, I would put Josie there too because he was over here playing at home.
That's
Cole
four.
and
I
Sutherland.
do.
That's four.
I do. Nah. Yeah, them 4.
That's 4.
Could he count? Nah, you can't count him.
There's what were Pulisic? There's players now that are better than a lot of those players.
I thought about him, but I'm more nostalgia.
What
I'm more of a
about
nostalgia kind of guy?
what's the centre back who played for Milan?
Not Tim Ream. Tim Ream was
a Nigerian American.
Oguchi.
What player?
Onyi. He was good.
Onye,
Yeah, he was good.
Onye,
Yeah. I forgot
Weston
his
McKennie.
name was
Yeah,
Gucci.
what-
That name's hard, man.
Gooch.
Yeah, the
Gucci.
Gooch,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Gucci man. They used to play Gucci man.
Gucci man. That name's hard.
Yeah, I went to a event with Kevin Durant in his hometown, and randomly he was there.
Like KD.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he's on my Mount Rushmore NBA players.
KD.
Nah, probably not. Actually.
Oh, I was gonna say.
He might be.
He's good. He's good enough to
Yeah.
be on there. If you,
I'm not gonna have Tom Brady on my NFL list though.
No,
'cause
get him out of here.
Bro, you say American football.
It's got your trim, KD.
KD,
Yeah.
right now.
It's got your
Bring
trim.
him up, man. He ain't got no
He's
hair.
got Specs' trim.
Yeah, he's got the same. He's got no hair, bro. He's struggling.
Next on the panel, he is the most enthusiastic Arsenal fan, most positive Arsenal fan I've ever met. His name's Miles.
Am I?
Yeah.
Nah, you haven't. Nah.
No,
But
I haven't.
You haven't met him. You haven't
No,
met him.
you've
haven't
met
met
more
him.
enthusiastic fans
He
than
said,
me.
no, you haven't.
That's a lie. Big up Miles, man. Big up me. Big up the yak.
There
I
it
actually
is,
like,
there
you
it
know,
is,
I
there it
actually
is.
really like this. You know?
There it is. Yeah, bottle opener.
I actually like this. I'm gonna keep
Multi-purpose.
this. I'm gonna keep
Serve
this.
2 purposes.
Is it
I
like
thought you were
a
gonna.
bottle opener as well.
Yeah, look, can't you see the end?
I was gassed.
Sorry,
I was waiting for it.
It's so aggressive.
I thought we
this
were
is-
getting an AKA. No,
If you
We aren't
yeah,
doing
true. Where's your
AKAs?
AKAs?
we aren't
Oh,
doing
AKA.
AKAs. There we go.
AKA Wiles, AKA.
There you go. Malinho.
There we go.
Hey.
If you were a Yak member, I don't know if you'd be a Yak member, but you could be Nicky Smokes.
No, he's not. Nah. I won't. I will not let that happen to my guy Miles. Nope.
If he went to America, could he still be Buffers guy on YouTube?
Me?
Him.
Oh, him?
Wait.
What the hell are you doing? Me? Buffers guy on YouTube? Nah. He's my guy, but nah.
What about Big T? Could he be Big T? But Arsenal for Tennessee.
He is. The thing is, Big T is a bit quieter than Miles is.
Yeah.
Big T keeps to himself. He's not.
But the
too-
Tennessee Arsenal
rides out for you.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Because he's bro head to toe every day.
Yeah.
It's Tennessee hat, Tennessee something, Tennessee shoes.
Never seen a man wear so much orange.
Loves it.
Yeah.
Loves
So I reckon you're Big T.
Could be.
Good battle rapper.
Next on the panel,
Ready for the AKAs, yeah?
We've got-
Braveheart.
Mr. 100K, the one and only Devontae Braveheart, DeAndre Yedlin, Orange Eye Daz.
Wait.
AKA viral. aka Mr. 100K,
aka Buffy,
AKA Buffers.
AKA
aka
Devontae,
aka Poster Boy of No Rules,
AKA Braveheart.
aka White Jeans.
Braveheart.
Braveheart, I said Braveheart.
Braveheart.
It sounded like I said Braveheart.
It does,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll do it again. AKA Braveheart.
AKA he keeps wristbands on to make people think he's just come from somewhere, when actually that was days ago.
No, what days it was? Yeah,
There's scissors in here, though.
Didn't wash.
Yeah, can you?
No, you're doing it for show now. Keep it there like you
That's
want
the
it there.
agenda's going out, man.
Bus driver link up, all-time appearance maker.
No, not all time. Not all time.
AKA Mr. Raver.
Specs is up there as well, you know. It's not me.
Told you rave more
And
than
you-
Specs.
huh?
Told you rave more than Specs.
I don't really read more than Specs.
You do, bro.
It's
You
just
go
been
to
a busy-
every
busy
rave
Christmas
that
period.
Specs goes to and more.
White Sox Dave.
Nah. Why are you doing my guy Miles like that, man? Why are you doing my guy Miles like that?
Yeah.
I
You know
see it.
who reminds me kind of White Sox Dave? Dazza.
I was thinking that, but
That's
he's
a
less
little White Sox Dave in
angry.
him.
White Sox Dave's got that angry
Yeah,
streak.
Dave is angry.
Yeah.
But
I'm
he
trying to think
reminds
who
me a little
Dazza
bit
could
of
Am I angry,
be.
Johnny?
nah.
Daz is Eddie.
you come
Angry-
across-
angry or
vibes.
passion?
Chilled, yeah. Chilled.
yeah.
You come across
This
angry.
is weird, man.
I know
Passion,
you're not.
though.
This is weird. My two different worlds are colliding.
I'm
Let
just
them
trying.
collide, man. Let them collide.
This is
Who would like to offer the first name of a person that has no more excuses in 2026? Okay, fine.
I've
I'll
got
go.
one. Go on. Dazza
What's
No more excuses.
has to be a major personal growth moment in 2026. You got to have a serious relationship. You got to have a baby. You got to get a dog.
a baby.
You got to get a
A
dog.
dog?
You got to do one of these major things in
You know what,
2026.
One of them.
So we'll talk about football in a minute. I just wanted to have this
It's not
intervention
just
quickly.
me that's got to drop album next year. It's you as well.
So I've got to drop something. All right, let me see what I'm more close to getting. Right now, it'll probably be a dog. I'm going to go cop a dog next year.
Cop a dog next year.
And I've been thinking about it, you know. I've been thinking about it because I'm getting a bit lonely in my house now. Yeah, I need like I don't want a cat no more. I want a dog now. Huh?
Oh, because you had Crystal.
Yeah. I need,
Sorry, I was derailing. We're supposed to talk about football. Jordy,
Enzo Maresca, no more excuses in 2026.
what are his excuses?
His excuses were ownership and not getting the players he wants.
He said he wanted a centre back. Did he not need a centre back?
I think he's got more than enough to do enough.
I agree with that. That Chelsea team, I'll do wonders on that on FM.
They're in the Champions League spots. Is that not where they should be? Where should they be for you to
think-
have no more excuses?
I don't think they should be 10 points off third.
Why not? I
Because-
guess
because
because
third is-
it's Villa.
because third is Villa,
Because it's
yeah.
Villa, yeah. But if it
Because-
was Liverpool, you wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that, but that's not where we're at.
Yeah, it's true.
That's not where we're at. I think they should be who Villa are. That's what I think. And I think Enzo Maresca shouldn't say when he loses to Leeds or loses from behind to Villa, I haven't got the players I want. Because I think you got players that can get it done.
And if he won, he would have said that.
how
So-
how long are they going to be constantly in transition?
They need new wingers in the summer.
Again.
Again.
How many times did they chase
And
Semenyo?
listen, not
They
only
spend-
that, they put their hat in the ring for Semenyo.
Semenyo,
Yeah.
After buying two Gittins and Garnacho just this summer. Gittins, Garnacho, and Neto, I think, is 150 mil.
Yeah.
And they need wingers again. This is a
If you
problem.
watch them against Villa, they were terrible on those wings.
So in the
If
last,
to a man, they were awful.
in the last 3 years, I think they've bought 10 wingers.
Outspend. They
So they-
outspend everybody in every window.
They've bought, so in 3 years ago, they bought Raheem Sterling, no?
Maybe 4, but yeah.
No, okay, so Raheem
No, sorry, I
Sterling.
think you're right.
Yeah, Raheem Sterling, the Ukrainian guy, what's it?
Modric,
Wow, I
80.
forgot about him.
Gittins,
Wow.
Gittins, Jadon
Neto.
Sancho,
Noni Madueke.
Sancho.
Nodin Madueke,
Nkuku,
Not right now,
Nkuku,
but yeah.
Felix. They played out there.
Neto, Esteval.
Yeah.
I
said
think
Modric.
I think
look.
it's a lesson. I think it's a lesson
Come on,
that
man.
like
Too much excuses.
you can't. There's no jackpot on wings. I don't think you can hit the lottery on the wing. I think you have to buy the player that is the player for that position. There's a few positions you can take chances on. Like, oh, could this midfielder bang? Could this centre back bang? Because there's rotation. If you get your wingers wrong and you try and play some blackjack game in the market, Chelsea are proven it goes wrong. It doesn't work.
I with all that said, I still think they have enough to do way better than they're doing.
Yeah, they should definitely not be equal on points with Manchester United. They definitely should be more than 1 point ahead of Sunderland. They definitely shouldn't have. I mean, 5 defeats ain't that bad.
It's the defeats.
Yeah.
It's the defeats.
So what do you ask of Maresca next season to be like just more? Compete?
I don't think he'll be here next season, but
I don't think he will be either.
If we're looking back, like all the bads are very bad.
Well, second half of the season, I should
Yeah,
say.
yeah, okay. No, you're right. Second half of the season, it will be. It's too vague what I'm asking for. I guess it's avoid stupidity. Stop losing stupidly. Like when you lost to Leeds, it was stupid. When you lost to United, it was stupid. And Villa, I think Villa was stupid too.
Young players will lose in stupid ways, though. They do have a lot of young players, and that's what young players do.
Fair point.
I think, personally, them shifting Reece James back, Cole Palmer in the 10, they're fragile.
In-game management too, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Maresca doesn't have an excuse for his in-game management because one thing he's got is a bench.
In-game, yeah, his bench is stacked, bro.
But it's stacked with bench players because a lot of his starters are bench players. Like he's got bench players on centre back, he's got bench players on the wing.
Yeah. I mean, he sold starters for bench players, if you ask me.
Like who?
Madueke.
Do you think Madueke would contribute more than any of their wingers this year?
Yes.
1,000%. He's been playing well for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
create
say
more
more
chances, I'll give
I'll
you
say
that.
more than Neto.
Nah,
More than
Neto's-
Neto. Neto's been their best
Neto's
winger.
been their best winger.
I know,
Neto's
but I
a
still
one
reckon
winger.
he would have been better if he was there.
Nah, Neto's a bad boy.
First team.
Neto's a bad boy.
Garnacho I'll take, but I don't know about
Neto's a
Neto.
bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Neto. Yeah. Garnacho,
Not that I
Gittins.
think Neto is. I think he's playing above his level right now. I don't think he's.
Bro, I
Champions
wanted
League
Neto
level.
at Arsenal. I
Yeah.
love Neto.
You got
I
to
wanted
win.
him at
Arsenal now.
I wanted him at Arsenal.
No, no.
Well, it's not going to happen, but
Enzo Maresca, there's absolutely no more excuses. Listen, before you came to Chelsea, you won the league with Leicester. If you want us to rate it, I'll rate it. Cool. Then you came first year at Chelsea. You won Conference League and Club World Cup. Show who you are, innit? Win something else.
Moving from one Enzo to another. Enzo Fernandez. There's no excuses.
It's true.
Like 100 million,
105.
105 million.
Tell him again.
105.
They moved the goalposts. Remember, they compared Caicedo to Declan Rice.
Rice, yeah.
Then they moved it and said, he's a 6 and he's an 8.
now Enzo's
So
back.
now Enzo's the 8. He's more of an attacking midfielder. He's 100 million.
Tell him.
Same ball pit as Caicedo,
Tell him.
Rice, and
Ball pit?
Enzo.
Same ball pit.
They're all in the same ball pit. 100 million ball pit. You guys are in there. You're meant to be the different makers. I told you lot
The
years
different
ago.
makers.
Different makers. Told you guys years ago, I don't rate this guy. Some of you lot was praising him.
It's true.
He doesn't do anything.
It's true.
What's his strongest point? What does he do? I don't
doesn't
see him
do
create
anything.
much.
It's true.
He's usually
Dazza.
in Inflator City, I think.
I don't think this might sound mad. I don't think he's any different to a McAllister. McAllister 30 million.
McAllister's quality though, so any difference not bad.
I know, but you bought the wrong Argentinian. For one was 100 mil and one was 30. That's what I'm saying. If you cost 100 mil, you need to be in the same conversation as the Caicedos, the Declan Rices, the Vitinhas. You need to be up there with one of the best midfielders. There's no excuses, but Chelsea fans hide it.
I mean, he didn't play against Villa.
Let me take it one further, Mars.
Why didn't he play against Villa?
Don't know.
You might steal
Was he on a bench?
No.
He was injured.
Yeah, must have been.
Okay, fair enough. But
Did he play? I feel like
think
he did play.
He did play because Declan Rice was the right back. Not Declan Rice. Reece James was the right back, no?
I thought he did play.
And
It
it was-
says here on Transfermarkt he didn't play.
It was a double pivot between him and Caicedo.
He played.
He played in the
thought
midfield.
he
Yeah,
played.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He played.
There's no
He-
excuses, bro.
Honestly,
I think there's
these
no
days he's
excuses.
just running around like he's Bergval. And he's wasting my
He
time.
did play, yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing anything, bro. And I
do think
calling it out
I'm with
again.
you. Look, I'm with you. I think his lack of effectiveness is now a big problem for Chelsea. I do think the idea that him and Caicedo can be the two, and then you'll have this Cole Palmer playing basically as a second striker, as a switched false nine, him and João Pedro. I think that leaves them massively exposed. I think with Reece James, Enzo Fernandez, and Caicedo in the midfield, it's a strong midfield, and it's a midfield you can build around. I don't understand why they're. I can only think that Cole Palmer doesn't want to play on the wing, and they're
Got to figure it out.
looking after him. But to me, if
figure it
you let Enzo Fernandez play as the most advanced midfielder in that three, I think Chelsea are a much better team. But I'm with you. I'm not even going to argue. I've argued with you before. Like, he had a good start to the season.
It's not enough. It's not enough consistency. If Chelsea want to be one of the best teams in the league, and Chelsea fans tell us that they've got one of the best midfielders in the league as a combination of three, they'll tell you Enzo, Caicedo, Palmer. I know what Caicedo and Palmer does. I know what they're doing. In their positions, they're top in the world. What does this guy Enzo do? Because he costs 105. And there's players in his position that outperforming him week in, week out.
No more
And
excuses.
it hasn't just been one season. It's been seasons.
Seasons,
I ain't seen this guy do anything really crazy. Good player.
I don't think you're
but-
ever going to see him do crazy things.
They tell us.
But what does he do for you then? Because what
He's a
does
good
he do?
midfielder, strong midfielder, solid midfielder.
You could get that in a Nana, a Tillmansman's.
These are really good players you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, but these guys don't cost 105. That's
But
what I'm talking about.
That's
It's
circumstance.
not circumstance.
Nana could have cost. He could have cost 100
He
million without
didn't,
injury
though.
problems.
If you're gonna spend big money, you want something now. I need to see something. I haven't seen something for 3 years.
It's been tough because Romeo Lavia's Caicedo and him was supposed to be the midfield. Then it was Reece James, Caicedo and him. He hasn't had the stable three to work from, and it kind of has meant that he's played attacking mid, he's played centre mid. Sometimes he's played the double deep. I feel bad for him, but also you're right. There's no more excuses.
None. Because all those midfielder combinations you just mentioned
Are good.
are good, and Caicedo doesn't move. He's still there because he's made himself the man. So it could be Caicedo and Lavia.
They lose
Caicedo
those
and
same
Reece
games with Caicedo on the pitch, though.
Pardon?
They lose those same.
Hey, whenever there's a good
I
point,
know,
Mars,
yeah.
you love a pardon, man.
No, I didn't hear him. I didn't hear
You
him.
always hear.
It's like when Dazza
I
goes,
didn't hear you. No, you said he lost the same amount of games. with
When I say
Caicedo.
they lose, they know I'm in
with
trouble.
him there,
I'm in
yeah.
problems.
Yeah, okay, cool. But I've seen Caicedo affect games more from a 6 than I have seen him in an 8, though.
Right.
And that's not his job. Caicedo, really and truly, to affect games and win games on your own as a 6.
I don't think, and again,
I've seen Enzo- I ain't seen Enzo do
We
much.
have a problem with the term "win on your own." I don't think anyone wins games on their own in the Premier League. But I take your point.
Who do you think there's less excuses for? Enzo Maresca or Enzo Fernandez?
I think Fernandez.
He's been hiding, man.
Enzo Maresca at
price
least can
tag.
look at the transfer policy and be like, "Yo, what have you left me with?"
He's still finding excuses. basically.
Yeah. And also, he's got to deal with the egos of all these players that he can't stand behind and
So
say,
if-
"Well, I picked you,
so-
I signed you."
So what if
It's
Enzo
hard.
Fernandez's excuses, bro, my wingers are shit every time.
Hey, that's not a bad shout. But
Exactly.
There's no more excuses in 2026 though.
What if like,
You just got to work for him.
Because it is, man,
gotta
when you
work
think
with
about it, crap wingers and a false 9. It's a long day.
my front three-ish.
But we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to this player. Declan Rice, what's his excuse? I've got a striker. He still needs to get it done, and he gets it done every game.
All right, so talk about your striker. Give him no excuse then.
Oh, he's got no excuses. I've said, and I've mentioned this to my boy Tank. the
What's
other
his
day.
name?
Viktor Gyokerez.
Frame it.
Viktor Gyokerez, 2026. You've got no excuses. I need goals. I need at least 15 goals in the second half of the season. I need it.
You wanted to find a run.
At least 15. I needed to end on 15 goals. At least
Oh,
15
end
goals.
on. Okay.
At least.
Ooh, I
And
thought
said
you
at the
wanted
be-
15 from
And
now.
so at the beginning of the season, I said he needs 15 goals. I'll give him 20 with pens.
Price at 25.
I said it.
You said 25.
I said it.
Jesus
I was
is
excited.
Lord.
I was like, bro, I've been starved from a. I've been starved of a striker.
but
I
what
was
the-
pumped. I wanted 25.
And what the pushback was, you guys like, yeah, Miles, he's crap. He's rubbish. I said, yeah, cool. I know that.
You never said that.
No, but it was at the beginning of the season, though. Right at the beginning, I said, give him time. But my ultimate statement was, and I stand by it, I just need him to score goals. And I've told you, I've said it multiple times, I know what good strikers look like. We've had great strikers.
So there's no more feeding him or nothing like that. That's what you're saying.
No, he
There's
needs to
no
get it
more-
done. Nah, he needs to get it done.
He has to get it done
The
himself.
team needs to help as well. Because obviously, if you're not passing
But
the
you're
ball,
giving
I
him
can
that's
score.
excuses, though.
No, but it's football, Dazza. If someone don't pass
hear
me the
it, but-
ball, I need to score.
But the people pass it. You can't pass
But
the
he
ball to
needs
a
to-
guy who's hiding behind three
But-
players.
No, but I'm just talking about for him. He
I was
needs
just
to
saying
make-
you're making excuses
No, I'm
for
not,
him
I'm not.
and then
Just-
saying he's got no excuses for you.
I never said
Stop
that.
making excuses
No,
for
I
him.
No, you're lashing. Just chill. Let me
Here we
get
go.
there. Let me get there. Come on, not every day. Let me get there. I'm saying someone like Jesus, he can create a chance by himself. I need to start seeing that from Viktor Gyokerez. As well as people pass you the ball, but do things on your own.
That's not
Like
what
be
you
that
signed,
striker.
That's not what you signed.
You just want him to score, bro.
You signed a guy that could just get on the chances.
But like you said, no excuses. Now I need to see more than that because obviously
So you ain't
they're
seen
not-
that yet?
Yeah, that I need to see it because obviously we're creating chances for you. Not as much, but even when we're creating chances, you're not scoring. So now I need to see even more. Create chances for yourself as well as people creating chances
Let me
for
just
you.
shift the gun a bit then. Because I know you Arsenal fans, especially you, Zara, and you, Mouse.
100%. There's a guy here.
Oh, wait,
There he
wait,
is. He's here as well.
They're jumping, they're jumping.
Oh, he's here as well.
I'm not talking about him.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
going to
I know
talk
what
about
you're
him.
talking about.
I'm going to talk about him as well.
I'm
Go
sure
on,
you
drop
lot have
it,
seen
man.
a tweet of a certain Arsenal player who scored very few goals in the calendar year. You want me to say it?
I
Yeah, I
have
ain't
not.
seen this.
No.
You haven't seen January, no goals. February, no goals. March, 1 goal. April, no goals.
Oh, do I, Victor?
No, I'm talking about Bukayo Saka.
Oh, Bukayo. Oh, yeah, he needs to step up as
Yeah,
well.
no.
But
So
the whole
for me,
attack, I said on the
No,
live.
you're doing excuses. Just say he has to step up and that's it. Saka, you have to step up. There's no more excuses, bro. We need you next half.
Jordy, you nailed it. He's the one I'm on. He's
Okay.
the one I'm on because that's our talisman. That's our main guy. Gyokeres and all them cats. I mean, he integrated into a new team. Saka is at that level. He's getting the big new contract. He's getting the big new contract
That's a
too.
fact.
He needs to be producing game in, game out. And also the one I wanted to get onto too a bit more is Cole Palmer in the same shoes.
You got Cole Palmer there? No excuses.
How many goals does he have this year?
I'm running out of excuses for him. I'll be honest with you.
One goal, 2 goals.
The Premier League, we
But
complain.
no one talks about this guy.
No, we complain in the Premier League now that there's no mercurial players. There's no this guy takes the game, he does creative, amazing things, whatever. And it's true. There's a Ryan Shirky, and there's not many more. Cole Palmer's supposed to be that.
That guy, yeah.
But you can't hide behind that when actually Ryan Shirky's doing it under a very strict manager.
Rodgers.
Morgan Rodgers finds that at Aston Villa. You're looking at Cole Palmer and you're saying that, bro, like, everyone knows how good you are, but you're now a 24-year-old living off reputation.
Saka, Palmer, them two.
I would say Bukayo Saka I'm not on because I watch him. I watch how well he plays.
Yeah,
he missed a few chances recently, but like his connection with Odegaard, I think has been class.
He needs to stand up.
I think he's driven to the line and looked up in the box, and Gyokeres is hiding behind three players.
We need more.
You do, because I said this a few months ago, like that cutting and shoot that he had is gone. I do think Arteta doesn't like the level of turnover that happens when it hits a player or it hits the goalkeeper. So I think he's cut that out of his game a little bit. But I watch the games. He's still your best player.
He's been our best player for the past 3 games.
Our wingers are cooking. Our wingers
Your wingers are not cooking.
Left and right, chaos. Madueke, Martinelli has 6-7 goals. Trossard, 6-7
you
goals.
can't count like garbage time
6-7
Champions
goals.
League and League Cup goals, man. You can't.
Come on.
Not Madueke, I say Trossard though.
Trossard, Madueke.
Trossard and Saka, they're the two.
No,
that's-
Madueke is dangerous.
And Saka.
If it comes to wingers and
Trossard is not
contributing,
cooking.
Bro, he has 6-7
You know
goals.
what? You know what? You lot have built
It's like
this.
6-7
You lot have
goals.
built this like little reset with him. He plays games where he barely does anything, and then he hits a goal. And I get it, like it's valuable to have
He's
that guy.
won us games, Tigo.
Of course, no. Leandro Trossard's a really good player. Leandro Trossard is not cooking,
So what's cooking? to
How
you then?
many goals?
contributing to games in major ways.
Let me ask you this: How many goals are you asking for from your left winger in a season?
Good question.
But 11, 12?
He's at 7 right now.
Okay, I'm talking Prem. He's on 4 in
I
the
think
Prem.
okay.
He's on 4 in the
Okay.
Prem.
We play multiple competitions.
But some of these
Champions
competitions, but you can't count garbage time Champions League games. You can't. Like you lot are gonna play teams that are like
I don't know what garbage time Champions League
2,
games is.
3 divisions below you.
I don't know what
In
it
real
is
terms, where would Club Brugge be in the Premier League?
You still got to play.
The
them.
Championship. That's where they'd be.
But it's games. It's
Bro,
competition.
it's
You just-
Champions League, bro.
yeah, I don't
You know
understand.
about who we come against? It's Champions League. They're there for a reason.
Gotta finish top 2.
There's also a reason that you lot play
Terrible.
Norgard there and not in the Premier League.
Yeah, rotation, man.
Yeah,
We know that.
rotation.
But you didn't say that when we played Bayern Munich. You didn't say that when we played
One-
Atletico Madrid. You
one
didn't
of-
say that when we played other top teams.
One of Trossard's goals this year's come against Port Vale,
Okay. go
and
on.
the other was against Bilbao.
Okay,
the rest are in the Prem.
Bilbao
Champions
away.
League.
That's a good team.
Champions League.
Champions League.
No, I get that.
Bruv, you're
I get
fighting your
that
own
that's
fight.
the Champions League.
We
You also
have
played
to-
against
and
Bayern.
with
You also
the new-
played against.
You're forgetting too. With
Oh,
the
I
new
get it.
format, of the Champions League, you pretty much have to win every single game of you
Zah.
that you play.
You do not
If
have
want
to
that,
win
but
every
if you
single
want
game.
if you want the thingies.
Zah, we don't need to defend Trossard.
True.
We know what he's doing.
winning games for us.
Let me take it home
Forget
then.
Trossard. Go on.
I'm gonna look in the mirror.
Oh, I know you're going.
A player that needs
Just
to
want to be
step
clear,
up.
he's won them 1 game, which was Fulham.
That's
All right, he's-
Just 1 game.
all right, he's
What-
not. He's rubbish. He's
Minus
rubbish.
3 points from Man City right now. They're 2 points behind us. Where are we in the league, Jordy?
Second.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Trossard. Go on, your question.
It's not cooking though.
It's not good though. He's impact.
Benjamin Sesko.
No, I think there's excuses for Benjamin Sesko.
There is no excuses for Benjamin Sesko. I watched the games. I watched enough games. He could have scored 2 at, I want to say, Villa. He could have scored 1 at Newcastle. He's playing very well. No, not very well, actually. I like the way he's playing. I like the way he's linking up. But there's no more excuses in not getting goals. I need goals. You need to score.
That's another Gyokeres situation for me. Coming into a new team, the kid's been in and out of your team because of
You're making
injuries and all that. It just doesn't happen overnight.
It doesn't happen overnight. However, he is starting consistently now, and he is finding chances. It's him not putting them away. It's him getting shots on target and the keeper saving them. It's him hitting the crossbar. It's him taking wide touches. It's not anyone else.
No, I do think playing 4 is going to help him.
Okay.
I do think he's able to control the ball centrally and have a little bit more of an option, so he could play a little bit more hold up. I do think he's being asked to turn a lot with the 210s, and he's just back from injury. But no, I hear it. 2 goals this year, it's not good enough.
And just to be clear, everyone were calling that. I'm not angry at Sesko, but it's like, yo, next year, find it. Like trajectory, it's got to go up. It can't go down. It can't stay stagnant.
So how much do you want from him? How many goals do you want from him next year?
Prem,
Yeah.
9.
9 goals.
Till May.
Yeah.
19,
How many?
Yeah.
That's
Yuck.
19. Okay.
That's enough
How
for
much was
Manchester
he?
United, though. That's not young.
Huh?
Okay.
How much was he?
71, 72.
That's not.
That would take him to 11 for the season. Bear in mind, they're not
That's
in
fair.
Carabao anymore. They've got
This
no
is what I'm
Europe.
saying. You got no excuses, bro. He needs to be scoring more goals than that.
11.
9 in 18 is good.
It's good for him.
Alright, cool.
So what do you? That's
I want
that's
at
on
least-
track for him
I
to
A
at
do.
least-
game, a goal every 2 games isn't good
He has
enough
to
for
be at least
you.
in double figures. Double figures.
Yeah, but
Double
that's
figures.
Double figures.
Yeah, but
Is
that
that
would-
now, boys? We're calling it
the
double
end,
figures from
the
now
end,
on.
the end tally would be double figures.
It would be 11, yeah.
I don't think that's enough though throughout the season.
It's not
Sure.
enough.
No, you're right.
But
That-
you've got to address the last 18 games and
Yeah,
set
you're
a
right
target
too.
there.
So you'll take 9 goals. You'll take
New
in the
player, new league.
I don't think he will be our only scorer, does?
That's good.
11 goals in 32 games. That's not too bad.
Is there a language we keep?
No, for the
second
He
half of
speaks
the
English,
season.
right?
Yeah,
Speaks
I,
English,
I'm
yeah.
sure
I
he
want to
does.
see him
I'd
in
say-
double figures next year.
Okay, 11.
All right, cool. I'll take that. Not
11
9.
goals. 11
I'll take
goals,
that.
13
I'll
total.
take that. No excuses.
But Sesko, it's time, man. It's time. Find it, please.
That's unfortunately that's the territory we're in nowadays with the strikers. With the strikers, you'd really have to get going quicker. I feel like you can get away with it more in another position.
You know what, Zah? Let me broaden it, actually. Forget just Sesko. United's whole attacking force. Finish your dinner. Because United are top of the XG chart.
There's one player you need to call out though.
I dare you.
There's one player you do need to call out though.
Call him.
Cunha.
Our best player. Our best player right now.
That's your best player right now, Cunha. He's not your best player. You know it's Bruno.
He was fantastic.
Bruno's your
against-
best player.
Bruno hasn't played the last 2 games. That's
But
what I'm-
Bruno, don't talk about no. We're talking about up until now. There's no excuses. The whole season up until now.
But
We're
he
talking about
scored.
1 or 2
He
players.
scored.
He has the output for Cunha right now. How many goals he scored this season?
Brighton.
Bear in mind, he's not a striker though.
Yeah, Brighton,
He's a
Bournemouth,
forward. He's a 10.
Villa.
He's a 10. He's playing at a 10 right now.
That's a fact. Brighton, Bournemouth,
You're
Villa,
using
3 goals.
excuses because Mbeumo's on the other side putting in more goals. So
No, he
don't use
hasn't.
excuses.
I think
How
they're on
many
the
goals
same
has
goals.
Mbeumo
bro.
scored?
I think they're on the same
I don't
goals.
know.
Don't
He's got that
ask
many
him.
goals.
He's had more impact and more assists.
No, he hasn't had
than
more
Mbeumo.
impact.
Yes, he
No,
has,
he
yes.
hasn't.
Mbeumo-
Let me
You
tell
told
you.
me just
no, let
on
me
the
stop
live
you
that
right now.
Mbeumo's your best player.
No, I didn't say that. I
What did
said,
you say?
I said when he said who changed your mind the most, I put Cunha top.
Yeah,
See?
but he thought I said it got by
Yeah,
accident.
and I
Oh,
stopped.
okay.
Bro, don't do that.
Cunha though.
Cunha's.
No excuses for Cunha. You got to call him out. You think Cunha's putting up good performances for you right now?
I think
Yes,
he's putting up
he
good
is.
performances. Yes.
And you think his numbers are good enough?
He's dragging
think
the
his
team.
numbers could be
He's
better.
dragging the team.
Cunha's got 3 goals and 1 assist in 14 games.
Someone with that expectation for me.
1 assist.
For me, for someone like Cunha, who was what he was doing last season, the expectation
Bro,
for him to
for
go into a
Wolves.
better Manchester United team and someone who's creative and who could get goals, I expect him to have more goals than 4 and an assist this season.
Buemo's got 6 and 1.
David told you.
Shit's
Told
got
you
goals.
goals.
Of one
So
assist.
it's more contribution.
Six
Is that
goals,
all
1
comps? Because he's
Well,
like,
brother, you're only in 1 comp.
one man he scored
Yeah.
1 at Grimsby, so
Who did?
Remo.
Okay,
all
then that's 7. Then.
Jordy said it in one comp, you know.
He scored 1 at Grimsby. And we're in FA Cup too.
So
so-
Trossard's Port Vale count.
Every cup inside, yeah.
It's Trossard against Sport.
If he's looking for Grimsby, Trossard's Port Vale counts.
We're in FA Cup too, so
To be fair to Cunha, 2 goals and 1 assist in his last 4. So most of his contributions have come in the last 4 games.
And that's
so
what
he
I'm
seems to
telling
be
you.
kicking on a bit.
He's our best player.
So it's hard to get assists when your strikers.
Not putting them away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
I'm just saying.
Oh, is that how you're gonna back this guy on the scarf?
No.
Okay.
I expect more from him. So
You
that's
expect
why
more?
Yes. I
You
expect him to be just
okay.
the impact games. We'll get onto him. But
Alright,
I'm saying for what Cunha and the way how Manchester United, what you signed him was one of your marquee signings.
Cunha is literally today our best player. As Bruno's out, as Mbeumo's away at AFCON, even while Mbeumo was there, just before he left AFCON, Cunha was better than Mbeumo. I'm telling you, bro.
Performances.
Take my word.
Performances, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's performance.
Yeah. Okay, cool. But I expect him to get more goals and assists and impact more games for Manchester United.
He's impacted games in his performances.
But it's not. You're not winning. Some of these games you haven't won though.
We didn't win.
Some of these games you haven't won.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We didn't win the Villa game. We didn't win the Bournemouth game. He scored in both though.
I just expect him to do more.
He scored in
Let
both.
me just take a bit of that support I gave him away, just because one of his assists was against Wolves and one of his goals was against Bournemouth.
What's wrong with Bournemouth?
They're defensively shambolic.
They're defensively shambolic.
They just conceded 4 to Brentford. They drew that game against you 4-4.
They're not defensively. They're attackingly shambolic.
They just lost 4-1 to Brentford.
No, we can't score 4 goals and be attackingly shambolic.
But they didn't score. We're defensively shambolic.
And so are they. They conceded 4.
No, because they haven't scored since. Or every time they
Oh,
have,
yeah, so
it's
he's
just
talking about-
Semenyo.
It's okay. They can be shambolic both sides. They conceded 4 to Brentford, Jordy.
Yeah.
That's abnormal.
True. That's fair.
I got someone that needs to step up. Every English centre-back not named Mark Guehi needs to step up.
That's a lie.
Do you know why?
Why?
I'm looking around and saying, okay, Tarkowski's a good player.
Okay.
Not going to play an international tournament, I don't think. Ezri Konsa's a good player.
You're looking at okay.
Ezri Konsa's a good player. Versatile. Will go to a tournament. Is he the sort of player you rely on if you're England? You think you got a chance of winning it? I'm not sure. Do you know who I'm looking at and saying, who's got the qualities to partner Mark Guehi, be led by Mark Guehi, and play at a high level, high quality, with all the innocence and youth that he's got? Aiden Heaven.
Stop.
England needs a centre back to partner Mark Guehi. I don't see who it is. I'm looking at Aiden Heaven's performances this season. I'm saying you might be looking at someone who can fast track. He's got the sensibility.
I smell Beal.
He's got the patience. He's got the composure.
I don't agree, by the way. I just like.
He's got the quality. Every English, but my thing is, I'm looking at Aiden Heaven. But I'm just saying, if you're an English centre back and you're not named Mark Guehi, you got to be thinking, I got a chance to play for England at a World Cup in the United States. And I don't think anyone is grabbing it and saying, yeah, this is mine.
Games, and this is where we're going.
You think Mark Guehi's had 2 good games?
No.
Oh, Aiden Heaven.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I do think he's right in that.
Bro, we're going to the World Cup. We want to win the World Cup. You want to start Aiden Heaven.
Consa's
Hey, man, let me get away with this.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it ain't my country. It ain't my country. I ain't in the point. I ain't in the point.
Who are you starting for? Who are you
I'm
starting
not
for
fighting for
England?
Aiden
It has
Heaven.
to be Konsa.
It's Konsa and Guehi. It's
has
Konsa
to
and
be.
Guehi every day of the week.
But
And
you shouldn't make the plane.
Second to Konsa, honestly, guys, Tarkowski's doing a job.
I
a
agree
good
with that.
player.
I agree
He's
with
a
that as
very
well.
good player.
But jeez.
I don't know if these are tournament players.
So
I
what?
think they're
Heaven
literally
So
tournament
you're
players.
You guys have no
basically saying,
defenders.
Just gamble on Heaven.
No, I'm saying
Yeah, 'cause
Aiden Heaven can see a seat from where he is right now.
This is nasty
I'm
work.
saying Aiden Heaven can see a seat.
I don't think Aiden Heaven.
Maguire,
I don't think
no.
Aiden Heaven can see a seat over Konsa, Tarkowski, or Dunk.
I can see. I think he can see over Duncan Tarkowski because I don't think either of them are going to the World Cup. Whether he's better than them is not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's better than them. I'm just saying I think those guys probably won't be in an England squad at a World Cup. So what's left? John Stones injured. Ezri Konsa is the guy, but I don't know if he's the guy to partner Mark Guehi.
Reece James?
Reece James doesn't play centre back.
Chalobah.
No, I'm saying I'd rather play Reece
Robin
James.
Chalobah.
Reece James can play centre back. He played centre back
Trevor.
for Chelsea, yeah.
Trevor.
Trevor Chalobah, yeah.
I think, I
you
don't
Dan
think
Dan
any of these guys have
Dan
got
Burns
seats on the plane. I don't think
Why
any of
do you
these
think
guys.
that? Why do you think that?
Performances and also just the way that the manager seems to
They
want to
actually
play.
don't have centre backs that are playing well and good.
That's my point. I think they've got a couple. Konsa and Tarkowski are playing very well. I don't think there's a reason Tarkowski's never played for England, or if he's played for England, it's once or twice, despite being consistently good for 12 years now. Just because he's good for Everton this year, I don't think that's going to put him there. Branthwaite's been injured all year. John Stones is injured.
That's it.
Tyrone Mings is injured.
Yeah,
Maguire's injured.
Maguire's injured.
Maguire's injured,
Like,
yep.
boys, I'm saying like
One of
English
their
centre backs
don't
needs
wanna
to
go.
step up.
Ben White
That's actually
Yeah, Ben White doesn't want to play for
doesn't
England.
want to go.
because I saw a
He's all right
tweet.
back now anyway. We got better than him.
I actually hadn't looked
But he
at
can't play
it.
centre back though.
I saw a tweet. Apparently he's Ghanaian.
he's
Heaven is
Ghanaian.
Ghanaian, and then I was like, a no-brainer. But now that
There's
apparently England has no
pathway.
centre backs too.
There's a pathway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rejected the Ghana thing though. He's fancying his England chances. I wonder why actually.
And so he should, but not now. Not this World Cup. He ain't
Why
got this
not?
World Cup. He's not ready. And he's playing in the back three as well. Which,
playing in the
like I
back
said,
four
my
now.
cheat codes.
He's playing about 4 now.
One game.
One game. One game.
Yeah.
Bro.
Tuchel loves a back three too. To be fair.
Yeah, he loves that versatility.
You will get exposed in a back four in the World Cup.
Aiden Heaven in the back. Aiden Heaven.
Balls.
Mark Guehi is going to be.
Come on,
You know when he
man,
looks
there's
over
no
his
way
shoulder?
he's
Dragging like this.
Oh
no way
my
Aiden.
days, blood. We know how Mark Guehi is with adequate defenders. Lacroix and Richards. You think he's going to look at Aiden Heaven and say,
nah.
I got to defend the World Cup with him?
There's no way.
I'm just saying, Aiden Heaven's got another 19 games, 18 games to go and play first team football for Manchester United.
And even if he gets to
Bro, we've
Konsa's got those
Maguire.
same
Harry
games.
Maguire gets fit at the end of the season, gets 10 games in a row. Harry Maguire's game before Aiden Heaven.
No, he would, yeah.
Yeah.
If he dislodges Aiden Heaven, Harry Maguire would probably go on that
If
plane.
he dislodges, if Harry Maguire gets fit, Aiden Heaven's moving
I don't
over.
think you're understanding what I'm saying.
No, I fully understand what you're saying.
Go on,
I don't
what am I
think-
saying?
No, I understand. You've said it already. I'm just saying. You don't need to tell me. I don't need to explain what you've said. I heard. We just.
I would like you to, though.
No, I don't want you. I'm not going to. We just heard you walk for 5 minutes. I'm just saying. If
I don't know
Aiden,
if you totally understand what I'm saying.
No, brother, come on. You're rattling. Maguire,
I'm rattling,
Jordy,
I
the
am,
Manchester
I am.
United fan. If Harry Maguire's fit and ready to go, does he get in your team over Aiden Heaven? Does he sit down?
You know that's your
He
best
does.
defender. You
Okay,
know that's
cool.
your
So
best
that means
defender.
Aiden Heaven, you're
He's not.
sitting down for
not their
Manchester
best
United.
You don't think Maguire's by
And
far?
Maguire's
Still
good.
it.
His name's Matez Delit.
Still it.
Maguire's way better.
No, he's not.
I'm saying,
Maguire.
look, I'm saying Maguire.
Maguire when he's playing is way better.
He's
than
not, bro.
Come on, man.
I'm telling
Maguire's
you.
your best defender. You
No,
know.
he's not, man. I saw what Igor Jesus done to him. Igor Thiago, sorry.
I'm saying there's going to be a wild card coming to the England squad in the World Cup. It's going to be a young player, and it's probably one that's played in the last couple of weeks. Who's going to go on a tear. I'm not saying it's Aiden Heaven. I'm just saying that whatever you think of England centre back options is not the same as the last tournament or the tournament before. England have to
But
make it.
wouldn't they bring like another midfielder as a wild card? Because you got Declan Rice. Who
Nah,
can
they'll
play
bring
centre-back
Dan
or right
Burn.
back.
They'll put Dan Burn
So
left
that's
centre-back.
another option. They got Declan Rice is more probably more eligible to play centre back than Aiden Heaven.
Tarioski will go.
I don't know who that is.
Teriyaki?
I don't know who that is.
Fucking
I
hell, why
don't know
can't
who
you
that
say
is.
names?
Chicken
man?
teriyaki.
You've been playing football manager
Tarkowski.
for your whole life.
So what's his name? Go on.
Tarkovsky.
Tarkowski, sorry.
He can't say no footballer name though. Bro. Don't
You're
put
not
me.
good at names either.
I'm better than this guy.
Yeah,
better
but
than
you're not
Jesus,
you're the
bro,
best.
you-
You're not the
really?
best.
Wait, Thierry who?
You're not the best.
Henry. what? Oh, Henry.
One of the clips that got me into this show big time too. What's the former Chelsea right winger's name is? The left footed one? From back in the
Dutch-
day,
Dutch
bald,
winger?
Dutch winger, bald in the
Arjen.
Andrew Robin.
Who said Andrew Robin, bro?
I think England have got a centre back problem. I think they got one great centre back, and I think no one would have said it was going to
rest
be
can
Mark
hang.
Guehi 4 years ago. Now I'm looking at this game like something has to fit in there and make sense, and nothing does right now. I don't think.
Just John Stones can't stay fit.
John Stones. I don't think John Stones at that level either.
No, but I'm saying if he's fit, there's more than likely they'll pick John Stones because that is the two, Guehi and Stones.
Wait,
That's what
then
they go to
Ty-
revert to type.
Apart from right back, actually left back too. Because right
Nah,
back
they're
is
stacked with left backs,
Jane-
man.
Who's left? Oh,
Lewis Hall.
Lewis, we've got Livermento who
Skelly.
can play there.
Livermento. Nah.
Jed Spence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's good fullback.
They're good for fullback.
I got someone who's got no excuses next year, guys.
Go on.
His name's Eddie Howe.
Next
Yes.
year,
Yep.
2026.
2026.
14th.
Eddie Howe better find his way away from 14th
Move from there.
and
move.
back to 5th or 4th.
Don't you think
that's
it's
too
mental
much.
that they're
No, it's not too much. They're in the Champions League now, bro.
Bro,
Fifth or fourth?
Yes.
Miles, they're 14th.
They spent 19.
How many points off Chelsea in 50 you think they are?
7. It's tight.
10.
Pause.
10.
Actually, that was not.
6.
That probably shouldn't.
2 wins.
Oh wow, this
2 wins from
stinks.
5th.
Yeah. That's
Get
crazy.
away from 14th, bro.
Yeah, then again,
7 defeats is crazy though.
yeah, that's for Newcastle. That's mad.
Their goal difference
should-
All away.
Their goal difference is 0.
So they owe the Premier League goals.
No.
Yeah, you're 0. You owe us goals. The Prem wants to see something.
But guys, Eddie Howe, if you can't do it, bro, just say the word, innit?
Wait, is it time for him to go though?
I think it's been
They've
time.
scored less goals than Brighton, Fulham,
Fulham,
Tottenham, Brentford.
Tottenham. Jeez.
Brentford,
Fulham is scoring.
Leeds.
Yeah, there's no excuse now. I think he's mismanaged the Elanga transfer.
Bro, you bought Votamada, you bought Lelanga, you bought Wissa,
Ramsey.
you bought Ramsey would be goals too.
Yeah.
Like, why have you got less goals than these teams?
They've got no way of unlocking from the midfield. They've got such a good midfield. It's all about the 1-2s and opening the wide areas. They've got one way of scoring goals.
Bro, the team,
There's no excuse for
the
this.
owners, even when they couldn't get the first choice, they got second choice. They spent bread. You have no excuses, bro.
You know what's funny as well? Like when Villa and Newcastle entered the top 4 conversation, the whole thing was like, okay, cool. But next year they're going to face teams that know them. Forest, same thing. They're going to have tougher times breaking teams down. Newcastle dropped out of the Champions League. Villa dropped out of the Champions League. Newcastle got back in the Champions League. Villa will get back in the Champions League by the looks of it. It's like these teams have no consistent innovation every summer to find different ways of scoring goals. Once they get to the top of the tree, next season, the bottom 10, the bottom 12 start looking at them and thinking, okay, well we gotta take you seriously because that whip into Alexander Isak, that square ball to Isak across the front, we gotta cut that out. You get someone stuck on Anthony Gordon. Newcastle don't have a creative outlet.
That's it. It's done. It's done. What's happening right now? What are you lot doing? You lot eye floating.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're over here just smiling at Zah. I don't know.
It's just
you smiling? Oh,
Yeah.
whoops. I didn't even realize that.
just a giggle
Smile
fest.
that both of you. I'm
Zah.
smile that both of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Would you?
Would I? Would I?
Doesn't.
Would I? Nah, we don't. No pause worthy. No pause.
Not your type.
You wouldn't back up into it.
So about the best looking guy on YouTube. Okay, let's keep moving.
Just as long as you know he's with you, innit?
Let's keep moving.
You're with me, man. He's not your type either, man. I told you, not everybody's your type.
10 beers.
10 beers.
That's it.
Think about it.
10 beers. For both.
West Ham,
Jared Bowen.
you're either a Championship club or you're a Premier League club.
I'm
next
not
year.
looking at him, I am.
I am.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at the Brazilian in the midfield, the creative midfielder.
Fernandez.
Paquetá.
There's the guy. Bowen's doing what he's meant to be doing. He ain't getting the service.
Both of them are being played out of position now.
Yeah.
Paquet's in the 10, no?
Not really, no.
I've seen him up front. This
Honestly,
season.
my thing for Bowen is move. I
Oh,
know,
no,
I get it. You're
okay.
married to Danny Dyer and her dad's Danny Dyer,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
But pro, come on, man.
Bro, West Ham aren't allowed to go down.
Exactly.
West Ham are not allowed to get relegated. West Ham won the Conference League a couple of years ago. West Ham were going strength to strength to strength.
Life's been bad since they won that league, Conference League.
Brand new stadium.
But they got rid of
New
the manager.
stadium.
Yeah.
Transfers have been more and more random.
I've never seen
Let me-
a spending of Rice.
Let me
The
ask
money-
you guys this: How big are they here?
Relatively,
Big club?
relatively
West Ham?
big, yeah.
Oh, they're big. They're big. How big are they? Where you are?
They're actually a growing out of all the Premier League teams.
They're
It's
growing out of
funny.
shower.
It's funny. They're actually one of the growing fan bases.
Because of all those,
Yes.
hooligan films. isn't it?
Anton Ferdinand came by. Actually, both Anton and Marlon
Wow.
came on two promotional trips with them.
They
They watched with
they cooked with Chef Donny.
the US Hammers and all that.
Wow.
And-
Give me an American that played for West Ham.
Jesus. I play for West Ham. Probably a keeper or
Gotta
something.
think. I gotta think. I
That's what
gotta
I was
think.
thinking.
I gotta
Dazza.
think.
American that played for West Ham.
The Man United guy.
Yep.
Man United.
Yep.
Defender. Spec.
Jonathan Spector. Jonathan Spector.
He came through. He came through too.
Okay, cool.
He had to come from
Jonathan Spector. Yeah, actually, He's from around there. Very nice guy. Very good.
Is that the only one?
Is Collison American?
No.
No, I made
It's the
that
only
up.
one I can think of.
No, I made that up.
Jonathan Spector.
I always think Rio Gyokeres because he works out there so much.
No, he's English.
Ain't they here?
Nigel.
Who, Rio Coker?
The studio's here, no? The
What?
CBS.
Yeah, they
Well,
do
the ones
that stuff
Henri and
here,
them
yeah.
do is here.
Is it?
That's why you see Robbie Earl sitting
Yeah.
behind the.
Robbie O's here.
Yeah, he sits behind the seat.
No, the Robbie Earl, the NBC one.
Yeah.
NBC's in the States. CBS is here.
I've
The
seen
CBS.
Robbie Earl sit behind managers' dugouts in this country in a suit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the NBC ones,
Robbie O and Mosto are not here, bro.
I know I think they're in Connecticut, if I'm not
Okay,
mistaken. They
fair.
might do some. I know the Champions League ones, the Henri Carragher show, Henri Richards and
I
them
love
is here.
That's
left
here.
Rio
Yeah.
Coker.
They're,
That's
not,
here.
they're not flying
Yeah,
out
no, I
there
knew that's
every-
here. I
yeah.
knew that's here. I left Rio Coker alone though, because I thought he's over there. If he's here, I'll
I
shut him.
think so. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong.
I'll shut him now. But guys,
Who was the player we was on? Oh, you said Bowen, innit? It was West
I
Ham.
said Bowen should move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree with that. He needs to get out of that
Just
club.
move, bro.
Sinking ship, man. Sinking ship.
He's a
Get
top
out.
6 player, bro.
2026. Areola come to the stand, my friend.
Well, who what?
Areola.
Bournemouth.
Ooh, not that Areola.
Andoni Iraola.
Areola? I can't say Areola.
In the
Can
Andoni
you pronounce
Iraola.
it?
Areola is West Ham's keeper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Is it, what?
Areola is West Ham's keeper.
Almost a-
Iraola.
Areola.
Or a nipple.
Areola.
Iraola.
Areola.
Oh my days. We're still here.
Iraola.
We're still here. You
Areola.
just told me off.
Iraola.
Areola.
Go on, frame it.
Iraola.
Frame it.
Iraola.
Frame it.
2026. Areola. Areola. Arola.
Rolos.
Rolos. Listen, you needed to step up. 2026, Bournemouth. Jordy said at one point that he would have you at Manchester United.
And you still would, right?
You still would.
Yeah,
So
of
this
course.
is why I'm telling you to step up. That's not going to happen if you're going to keep Bournemouth at the bottom half of the table.
I agree with you.
A team that we all hold as one of the best teams. Like if you go away to Bournemouth, you could come unstuck.
I agree with you.
Semenyo, Tavernier, Evan Nelson might not score, but he'll set something up for you. It's not happening. He needs to step up 2026. And he's a good manager. He comes from that
No,
crop.
Moise, what are his
He comes from that
excuses?
crop where
What are his excuses currently?
he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any. And when you guys might say he got rid of the defense and half his defense, his back line went. But we praised his defense and we at the beginning of the season.
It's caught up with him.
He's caught up with him now.
I think he's got loads.
Go on.
He's got. Senesi's good as well.
His
Right?
midfield.
What's the problem with his midfield?
I think all three of them was pretty weak.
Yeah, it's lightweight.
All three of his midfielders.
Ooh,
obviously.
what?
Who's in there? Scott,
You can't do Scott.
Tyler
like that,
Adams.
man.
Tyler Adams,
They-
and
they've started playing.
Justin.
They started playing Tavernier in
Cam
there.
in it. Tam's the Cam. Yeah.
I think they've got one winger, and I think their winger is their
Kluivert.
only goals.
Kluivert's there though.
Clivert, he hasn't.
Kluivert plays in the
I think
10,
I think
really.
that's what they're suffering from. That Clivert doesn't produce in this. He was injured though earlier, but
Yeah, I think it's pretty. I think he's got a few excuses, but don't let me derail you.
Does he need to step
Oh,
up?
yeah, but listen, there's no on paper who has a better team,
Do you know
Brentford or Bournemouth?
what? On paper,
you gotta go Bournemouth.
More than likely though, you'll say Bournemouth. No,
I don't know,
Brentford,
Miles.
bro. Brentford lost their team. Brentford lost how many players?
So did Bournemouth.
I don't know, Miles. On paper,
The
but
defender.
at the beginning of the
Hodgson-
season, we had Brentford going down, or one of the
I
teams
mean, the
in
better right
relegation.
back, the better right back,
Yeah, KOD.
Brentford.
Yeah.
Better centre backs,
Nathan Collins.
and Van der Berg.
Yeah, better as a
Senesi,
duo.
though.
Yeah, as a
Senesi,
duo.
Senesi.
As a duo.
Senesi's good
Okay,
though.
better left back.
True fair.
I'll give Bournemouth. CDM.
Right back. They got a better right back, Brentford.
We've done that
said
one.
it
Oh, sorry,
We've done that
sorry.
one.
My bad. My bad.
Welcome to the game.
Better keeper, Kelleher. Better CDM, Jordan Henderson. Yeah. Better creator,
Damsgaard.
Damsgaard or Kluivert.
Damsgaard.
Yeah.
Dam's God. I put
Better
him.
striker, Thiago or Evan Nilsson.
Thiago. Yeah. That's a better team.
He's better squad though.
It's probably Brentford at this point.
Okay, cool.
We can see the facts for what they are now.
But Bournemouth should be in and around it though.
No, you're right. Okay, yeah.
I'm
There's no
saying,
excuse to
there's
not to be winless this long.
Exactly.
There's two
And you got
managers-
someone like Keith Andrews who's just who's never managed, and he's over exceeding expectation. And you're a manager who's proven in this. There's no excuses, bro.
There are two managers I want to give no excuses for in 2026. One of them I think has earned a little bit of wiggle room, so I'm going to leave him.
No, he hasn't.
He won the Premier League title, so he has excuses. His excuses: I'm a Premier League champion, and one of my players passed away.
You can't defend the title like this.
Bro, they're fourth.
To defend
It's
it,
not that bad.
It
It was a lot worse. Their 3 wins in a row was a lot worse than it is now. Ruben Amorim, you have now played 4 at the back. Ruben Amorim, you've admitted 75% of your decisions have been wrong. He said he'd go back in time and change 75% of his decisions. Ruben Amorim, you are in one competition. Ruben Amorim, I know you won that game. Nice game against Newcastle United, who were terrible away from home, but it doesn't matter. It's a good win.
Okay.
It's a good win. It's a good, it is what it
It's
is.
taking that win away from
It
us.
is what it is. Ruben Amorim, you have to finish inside the top 5. And let me be clear. I
will.
don't think that saves your job. I don't think finishing the top 5 is the be all and end all to saving your job. I think you might be gone anyway. But for you to have achieved anything at Manchester United, for you to have had any sort of legacy, for you to move on to the next stage of your career, whatever happens at the end of this season, there's no excuses you have to finish inside the top 5. There's no excuses you have to get that team to the Champions League next year.
What keeps him employed then?
He can't save his job.
I think he can.
I don't know if he can save his job at this point.
Can't save his job. I think he finishes us in the top 5 and thank you for your service.
Everything Liverpool leaked
We build on
when
top of
they
that.
interviewed him about him being immature and stubborn and not ready for the big time has come out to fruition as Manchester United manager. If you're a Manchester United manager, you can say we gave him a good chance. We were able to strip the squad and get rid of a lot of the players that we needed to get rid of. And we were able to build a few players that we really felt we needed. And you could go to the next phase and say, thank you, Ruben Amorim. You were there for all of it.
And I think we still have a good team post him.
Yeah.
You got to post, yeah.
Who would you like then?
If we keep this formation, Glasner.
You're playing for all the back right now, so
If we don't,
Oh yeah, he's not signing a new contract.
if we don't, let's assume we don't because we won't. I don't know. There's a plethora of managers I'll take.
There's
Marco
that's-
Silva.
No.
That's crazy. Champions League football, and you'll let him go.
Yes.
have to.
Yes.
It's about, look, Manchester United have got a clear run
Yes,
at top
sir.
5 right now.
Yes.
They're 6th in the Premier League. They've got.
This world is.
Yes,
They've got.
Who the hell do you
We've
think
got
you
2
are?
clean sheets now.
Who do you think you are right now? You're not United of 10, 20 years ago.
Bro,
But we're United with a good team with 1 game a week that should be
Spent a lot of money.
comfortably in the top 3.
Brother,
There's-
are you looking around?
Look,
Are you looking
Guys,
around?
There
one
are
game-
6.
chill
There are
out.
6.
Bro,
There
Villa,
are.
Villa are comfortably in the front 3, guys.
There are 6.
Yeah, but they're better than
There are
you.
6
They got
teams.
that manager.
There are
That's what
6
I'm saying.
teams
So
realistically.
get a better manager.
There are 6 teams realistically in the run for the Champions League spots. 6. Because it's United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Villa, City, Arsenal. Below that is Sunderland, Brentford, Palace, Fulham, Tottenham, Everton. Those teams ain't finishing in the top. Newcastle, the only team outside of that who've got a chance of climbing up in there. Manchester United have to beat out, currently, as it stands, beat out Chelsea,
We will.
who they are equal on points with. They have 1 competition to play in. The FA Cup will come and go. Who did you get in the FA Cup?
Brighton.
You're out of that.
We beat them. already.
Focus
We beat them already.
on getting Manchester United into the Champions League next year.
We beat them already.
Rescue, salvage your reputation because of the shambles that you've actually achieved on the pitch, and then to get 13, 14 months in, and then say 75% of my decisions were wrong. You've got 1 task: is finish inside the top 5. No excuses. Your career could be over if you don't pull this off.
And you'll
I don't-
still say.
I don't think you should sack him at the end. I know he's not
Bro,
even.
this world is crazy
if you,
now, man.
If you
Yes,
do
no,
sack him,
it's
you
not.
do sack him.
If Chelsea finish 5th, should they sack Maresca?
If he makes Champions League,
If they finish 5th, should they sack Maresca?
is that a Champions League spot?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I don't
No.
think so. Maresca, no. Because, I mean, Maresca is, again, in that difficult, impossible spot where his team is constantly in transition.
You know what?
But guys,
Maresca-
I hired
why
you.
do you wait to fall out of the Champions League spot to sack someone?
Yeah.
No, because that's the expectation
Yeah.
of Chelsea this season. Though.
Yeah, but why don't? Cool, we got Champions League. You, thank you. Get a better
Time to
manager.
move
Why
on.
is that?
It's time
Why
to build from there, though.
Because you build on. That's
But if I
building
can't
into
build
the
on that
team.
manager, what's the point?
But if you,
We got to the Champions League. You were there.
if you go to the Champions League and he changes the formation to a 4-2-3-1, scraps the, like Tego said, 75% I was wrong. I'm going back to our back 4, and he gets into the top 4 with this back 4. Kobe's back in the team, double pivot with Casemiro, Bruno in the 10. Your rest of your players are flying. Got you playing good football. You make Champions League. You still want him gone.
Everything you're saying is perfect, and if that happens, he should stay.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
But he's
It's not
already
gonna be that
he's
good.
already like he's already isolated himself from all the
gonna
young
be that.
players at Manchester United. He's already, like I say, he's come out and done damage
Still got
control
6
by
months to
going
turn
forward
around,
at the
however
back
long.
and saying everything. 75% of the things I did, I would do differently. Whatever. If you're Manchester United, you're thinking you got 1 task, and then we got to put an adult in charge of this team. Same thing with Enzo Maresca at this point, because Enzo Maresca turns around every 2 minutes fighting the board,
Yeah, they'll get
every
rid of
2
him.
minutes complaining about
It's
this.
Chelsea, though.
You need to get to the Champions League for you. Manchester United need to be in the Champions League for Manchester United. The club should make decisions based on those 2 managers, not because they're in the Champions
So
League,
why are you-
but because we got to be better next year.
So why are you cutting Onslaught slack? Because I think there's no excuse for him as well. He
I think the excuse is similar to Bournemouth with the defenders. I think it's also
what
the
happened with-
Gyokeres situation.
He bought two
what
defenders.
happened with the defenders?
Well, they lost their fullbacks.
Yeah,
They
but
lost their fullbacks.
Yeah,
you got
And
one.
they
though.
replaced him.
Andrew Robertson aged
right
out.
there.
He aged
And-
out.
and Trent.
He aged out, and Trent's
And they
gone.
replaced him.
Yeah, but they didn't replace him well
Frimpong
enough, and
and
it's
Gyokeres.
difficult.
But that's on
and it's
slot.
even
Gyokeres was
Frimpong.
flying last
You're
year.
seeing Frimpong playing well on the right wing, like higher up the pitch,
Yeah,
which
we
is
know
which is obviously there was a system fault where they wanted to sign an extra centre back and they wanted to give Frimpong more freedom and Gyokeres more freedom. But it's okay. I'm happy to give him no excuses for the first half of the season.
Because would your excuse be that you lost your right back or you replaced him badly?
I don't. Again, do you want me to say that that's what Slot did? Because
Oh,
that would
no.
be dumb. Because Slot didn't do that.
Okay, you're doing the higher up stuff.
Frimpong wasn't a
Yeah.
slot.
Of course he wasn't. None of Liverpool players are signed by the manager. Everyone knows that.
So what's Slot's excuse? Nothing then.
No, I think the Jota situation, and I think the failure to land Guehi so that they could play the 3 at the back system. But at the end of the day, it's not a question of whether or not there's an excuse. I'm happy to
That's
not give
an
him any
excuse, though,
excuses.
the Guehi one.
I'm happy to not give him any excuse.
just
No,
said-
that's an excuse for 6 months ago. That's not an excuse for now. My thing is, I think Liverpool are going to get top 4, and I don't think
I think they'll make it.
that's bad.
That
the
is
transition
bad.
that they're
That is
going
bad.
through.
What
I
are
don't
we
think that's
talking
bad.
about?
I think the
That's
first
bad,
half of the season has been rough. I think if they land top 4, which they will,
Brother, anything other than first or title challenge for Liverpool this season?
you wouldn't know, bro.
It's
Stop it.
terrible.
Stop it. You wouldn't know.
What would I know? What would I-
You
No,
don't
no,
know
no,
what you know what it's
laugh.
like after you win the
Let-
league.
let him
You
laugh.
don't know what it's like after you win the
Arsenal, I've seen
league.
my team win the league 3 times.
And did you win it after?
No.
No.
So I'm just
You
asking.
wouldn't
So what's the
know.
expectation? I'm saying, what's the expectation? So
expectation-
The expectation for me was for them to finish in top 4, top 3.
now,
Yeah.
now,
Top
End
two.
of the season.
end of the season, and you think that's he's fine? That's fine.
I think that's fine. At this point, I
For
think
them to
that's
finish
fine.
4th is not fine.
I think
They
it's
just won
fine.
the league. Clearly last year.
Hey, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Clearly
I don't understand where
last
this
year.
double standards has come from. This
I
is
think they
absolute
won-
Now you're telling
double
me
standards.
it's
they-
alright for them to finish
They won,
fourth.
they won the league not
Come
because
on, man.
not because they were the
Come on,
best
man.
team in the league. They
See
were
what I
not.
got fought with every week.
They were
These
not the
guys is
be-
moving goalposts every week. It's all like this. But when it's certain other players and other managers, it's just.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying
That's
It's
why.
dumb.
That's why I watch. That's why I tune in every
Yeah,
week.
it's
They were not
That's why I
crazy,
tune in
bro.
every week.
Liverpool were not the best team in the league last year, but they won it. So massive success. Congratulations. They did that. This year, they're not the top 3 best teams in
But
the
Tego,
league.
you know what? Debunks your whole point. They spent 450 million in the summer. If they didn't spend that money, 1 second, Jordy, then someone could kind of hear it. Say, you never had a squad. Yeah, you made the best without a great squad. You added to the squad. And then you've gotten worse.
Yeah, okay, but you said no excuses, right?
That's no excuse.
Okay, cool. But then the excuse could be Alexander Isak was a flop transfer because of the way he came in. Then
That's not-
he couldn't get fit. Then he fractured a bone.
Excuse.
Exactly. So these are clearly excuses, but these are also reasons. Liverpool don't have.
Everyone
to me,
has reasons,
To me,
though.
to me, Liverpool don't have an excuse for the first half of the season. That's my point. My point is, I've been on them for the first half of the season. I think now I can see what it is. They're a team about third, fourth best
Okay,
in
that's
the
the
league.
best they can do.
That's the best they can do, absolutely,
So it's
and
a-
that's who they are.
still a
I
poor
think they'll be.
season,
I think
though.
they'll be a lot better. But I think they were ahead of their schedule winning the league last year. They won it on default because City stepped back and you lot had excuses. This year, I think they're closer to where they should have been last
But
year.
you're making excuses
They're
for them,
transitioning multiple positions.
That's just an
And I just
excuse.
think top 4 is fine for them because you got to talk about now. Now,
just made an excuse for them.
so tell me this.
I'm
Tell me this.
shouting.
Tell me this. Tell me this.
I'm
Tell me this.
shouting.
Tell me this. Tell me this. Tell me this. Tell me this. Why?
You just
Tell me
made an
this.
excuse for them.
Should
Don't
Liverpool
talk about Arsenal.
Tell me this. We're
talk about Arsenal.
18 games into the season.
Don't mention Arsenal.
Shut up.
Don't-
We're 18 games
He's
into.
gone.
I said
Don't mention
Arsenal
Arsenal.
once.
Whatever you say, don't mention Arsenal.
Liverpool are 18 games into the season, 32 points. Should they win the league?
No.
Right. So how can I give? So what? If I say they should finish 4th, Jordy, what excuses do I give them?
They
They
finish
got to win the league from 4th
No one's
in
saying
18
that.
games.
But no-
So
no-
what excuses am I supposed to give them?
Jordy, but the thing is, the whole question was, Jordy said, you're making excuses for slot.
For the next half of the season, yeah. How can I
But there's
not?
no excuse, regardless of what they've
So
done.
what? They
there's
should
no
win the league
excuse.
for the second half of the season,
no, No one
Miles.
said they've
How?
failed. They
So how do I
failed.
give them an excuse?
They failed. They don't even bring it up. They failed. He's
So why
failed.
would
There's
I
no
bother
excuses.
giving them? Why would I need to give them or not give them excuses when the expectation is for them to maximum jump 1 place?
Let me refresh this then.
You always have to be the beast, babe.
For the next half of the
Low
season,
concentration. Some
low
people don't get the rules of the game.
I understand. For the next half of the
No,
season,
you don't understand. I understand the rules of the games. There's no excuses.
Tell me the rules.
There's no excuses. You just made up a whole excuse for slot. You talk
No,
about.
I didn't.
You did. You talk about he had a bad team, and you talk about the.
No, I said I could make excuses for the first half of the season. Second
There's
half
no
of the
excuse
season.
for the-
Second half of the
there's no
season.
excuse for the
Second
first
half of the season. They're 7 points behind third place.
What's the excuse you make
They're
for the
7
first half?
points behind third place.
What's your excuse for the
Stop
first
asking
half?
me questions.
I'm
Let me
asking-
complete my
but you
sentence.
said you could,
No,
so I'm asking.
no. I said I didn't. I said I didn't. I said I could.
What is it then?
Diogo Jota died.
Huh? Diogo Jota dying?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one.
They lost their left back. Aged out.
They replaced.
They lost
them.
their right
Lukaku's.
back. They didn't replace them good enough, bro. And it's difficult to
This is
replace
all excuses.
two of the most. That's why. But you're
all
asking.
excuses, though.
You literally. You said to me,
You can't be the
you
champions
said
in the league and then spend 450 million
like
and then
Miles,
say second half of the season.
You literally
This is
said,
excuses,
T,
you can't.
give me some excuses. And I said, I wouldn't give them excuses. Yeah, but give me some.
So
So I said,
it's
I
not
could.
warranted
Here's
excuses,
what I
though.
would give you. And then you said,
not
you're giving me
warranted, though.
excuses. I said, I'm not giving them
they
excuses.
warranted
But you said,
excuses?
but give me
Are they
some
good enough?
excuses. So I gave you some excuses.
Is that good enough, Jordy? Are they good enough?
Do you understand the
excuses?
game?
Of course I do. But
I
I
don't-
understand my excuses. But
You're
it's not
slow
good enough
concentration.
excuses.
No, I'm not giving them
why are
excuses.
you
Stop,
doing that?
everyone
I'm not-
stop,
it's not
everyone
no
stop,
excuses.
look,
I'm
watch
just
it.
saying the excuses you're making, it wouldn't warrant anything.
I didn't. But that's why I didn't give them excuses.
Yeah, well, you
I
don't
literally
have
have gone 6 months. I've gone this whole half of the season not giving them excuses.
hear me out.
Not giving them excuses.
Bro,
So
I'm
now,
not fighting for
so now,
Liverpool,
where?
Steve.
So
I'm just saying.
Tom, I'm asking you a question. They're
not fighting
fourth.
for them.
They're
It's not my
fourth.
team.
They're fourth, and they're 7 points behind Aston Villa. Where should they finish this season?
Wherever they Champions League, that's good for Liverpool. You lot do you. I don't
So
care.
why would? So it sounds like you don't want to. There's no point giving them excuses either. No.
No, they should have no excuses. Like I said, there's no excuse for Liverpool this season.
To do what?
The best they can make out
No,
of
for
their
the
worst-
last six.
best
For
they
the second
can-
half of the season.
The best they can make out of the worst situation they're in right now is top 4 Champions League.
Which
If
would
you
be
ask
good.
okay, for them, whatever.
Because
If
they've
you
only
ask-
got. That's all they can do in
but
18
But they
games.
failed at the beginning of the season. If you ask any Liverpool fan right now,
But that's not what we're talking about.
but
That's not what the show's
if you
about.
ask any Liverpool fan right now, they've had no excuses. They wouldn't be happy where they finish at the end of
that's
the
not what the
season.
show's about.
There's no excuses. The only excuse they should have is title, win the title, or challenge.
I don't think
That's
anyone
it.
watching this is struggling with to grasp the idea that that's not what the show's about.
How many minutes we into the show? Hour, and I just don't understand it now. Today,
No, it's the second time.
This time,
It's the second time.
Jordy, I don't understand that the Liverpool segment. I don't understand, but before I understand.
It's the second time.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Go on, Jordy. Go on, Jordy.
Okay.
Oh no, I was gonna say for the next 6 months, I think Liverpool should actually behave like a top 2 team.
Thank you.
Okay, you probably won't finish top 2.
Yeah, but they're not good enough to be a top 2 team. So
But
why
they
should
should
they
behave
behave
like-
like that?
Why,
Because
but you only know
that's
why they're
where
not
they
good
are.
enough.
Because do you watch them?
Well, have they found form?
Not really.
You just told me they found form.
No, they're putting the results up. They're not that.
Wow,
they're,
keep
they're,
putting
they're,
them-
they're at the level.
keep putting them
they're at
results
the
up.
level of Chelsea, United, not quite Villa.
Keep putting them
But
results up.
I think Villa will regress to the mean. I think that will be the group that will compete for the Champions League
See,
places.
all right, cool. And I'm saying keep putting them results up the same way Arsenal and City are. Then, if it don't look good,
But they're not good. They're not as good as those teams.
They just won the league.
you,
So they're not as good
at
as
the
those
start of
teams.
the-
Have you
at the-
got eyes?
At the start of the
Do you
season,
watch these
at the
games?
start of the season, you said they're a better team than City.
Yeah, cool. But do you have eyes? Can you watch them and tell
Yes,
me?
and I've seen them put form together.
Yeah, but
So
you
now,
watched
for
them
the next
play.
6 months.
You've watched them
for
play.
the next 6 months.
You haven't watched
find
them play.
fluidity.
You haven't watched
and
them
stay
play.
like that.
You haven't
That's
watched
what
them
I'm
play.
saying.
You
But
can't
City hasn't
watch
played
them
at their
play.
best though, and they're still finding results.
Liverpool,
See,
City
forget it. Now they're better than
City are
Liverpool.
playing. City playing a way higher level than Liverpool
Yeah, but
right now.
they haven't played at the level that we all know City to play.
Don't worry.
And they're still putting in
anyway,
results.
But
There was 5-1 up against Fulham,
What's that got to do?
5-4.
with it? What's that got
They
to do?
struggled-
with it? They
they
are playing
struggled
at a
against Forest,
much higher
2-1.
level. They are playing at a
Leeds,
much higher
2-2.
level
3-2.
than Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying. They're finding results.
City
Where
are playing at a much.
Wolves,
higher. So are
1-1.
Liverpool.
Find
So
the
are
result.
Liverpool.
Be
But
pragmatic.
that's what
So
he's
are
asking.
Liverpool.
He's just asking.
Pragmatic.
They
Yeah,
That's
just-
what I
but
He just asked, carry
they
on.
can't do it at the level of Arsenal and City because they're nowhere near as good as them. It's really
And who does that
basic.
come down
It's
to?
really basic.
They're better than the teams they play. They can do it.
100%.
They can do it.
They're better than City and Arsenal.
They
and
can do
Villa.
it. They can do it. They're better than Villa. Yes, they beat Villa. What are we talking about?
Defending
Villa
a title
2-0.
is tough, man.
I don't know why man's giving Liverpool excuses.
Defending-
Crazy.
I'm
Defending
literally
the title
not
is
giving them.
tough.
I just think there's no points having them in a segment when, to me, third and fourth is the max they can achieve this year.
Defending a
achieve higher,
title is
though.
tough.
There's
How
8
can they
games
achieve
left.
higher?
They can get. There's a lot of
You
places.
think they can finish above City or Arsenal?
They can finish above Villa. Still.
Yeah,
They're
third or
7 points
fourth. That's why I
behind
said third or fourth.
And they could go a bit higher.
So they can finish above City or Arsenal.
You ruined it, man.
Regardless, it's a bad season for Liverpool.
Oh,
They don't come out of this
I think
season
if they
with
get
the
Champions League, I
if
think
they
it's
win the
fine.
Champions League, then it just covers it all over.
I think
don't
if they
do that-
finish in the Champions League places, I think it's fine.
Defending is tough.
I think
But
Tottenham as a whole club have got no excuse for the next 6
You know, I
months.
think the fans ain't got an excuse.
Okay. As a whole club and organisation, so clubs, fans included. I think there's no excuse. You wanted the manager out. You got a new manager.
Wanted a defensive manager.
You wanted a defensive manager. You found a defensive manager. Well, brother, what excuse can you tell me now?
Injuries are what's killed them. But my thing is, Tottenham fans, have shame. Just step away. It's clear that you don't have your best players. It's clear you don't have your most attacking players. You don't your most creative players. What do you get out of burying the manager? What do you get out of burying the club at this point? Like, have shame, compete, develop over the season, come back next year. This is not your season to be throwing your toys out the Prem. You did that last year. You got the Europa League. Thomas Frank was like, you lot keep telling me I'm in the Champions League and I should act like a Champions League team. We didn't get there by finishing in the top 5. We got there by finishing 17th.
17th.
And Tottenham fans are mad about that. But it's like, boys, this is real life. You beat Manchester United in the final. You didn't beat Atletico. You didn't beat like a proper team. You beat Manchester United on penalties.
It was
I don't think there's a realism at Tottenham this
It was
year.
1-0.
Was it 1-0?
But
No.
the only thing they're gonna say as Tottenham fans, rebuttal everything you lot just said is the injuries. And other than
Injuries.
that,
Yeah,
Injuries.
because they are missing some key.
It shouldn't
players,
have you
though.
14th, bro. Sorry, not 14th. 11th. It shouldn't have you 11th.
But how many points? Like I said, they're not too far off the Champions League
No,
spot.
they're 4 points off top Champions League spots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they could turn it around. But
Do you think? In the next 6 months, do you think they'll turn it around then?
What's turning it around? Get to the Champions League spots.
Yes.
Their
Exactly.
squad has got no business
Nah,
being in the
nah,
Champions
they
League
ain't got
spots.
big- their teams
That
are
squad
better.
has got no business being in the top 5.
They're not better than Villa,
Even
they're
with
not
a chance for
better than
Villa
Villa.
coming.
Nah, that doesn't.
You think they'll do something in the transfer window?
If they had their full
Okay.
squad-
Do you think they'll do something significant in the transfer window?
Nah, they won't spend the money, bro. They won't
I
spend
think
it.
they will.
I think they need a striker now.
And they won't. And who they gonna get?
You
Tottenham
can't
won't
just
bring
keep piling strikers on top of each other.
Listen, no, I didn't tell
They
you.
got 3 strikers.
Yeah, they got
got 3.
They got
Solanke's
more.
coming back.
They
as
got
well.
Tel Colomwani,
Oh,
Solanke,
Dom
Richarlison.
Solanke's coming back.
Name tell.
Can't buy another striker. Where's Colomwani?
Then they
It's a long deal.
they
no?
need a creative midfielder then.
They got 2 of them. They got 2 of the best in the
Is
league.
that a player
What
you're gonna
two?
call out then?
Madison and Kulusevski.
Is that a player you
Yeah,
want to
they're
call
not here.
out?
They're not here.
So you can't just keep piling them on top of each other.
Is that a player you
Tottenham
want
are
I think
in.
they've got no choice.
Tottenham are in a no-win situation
Xavi
right now.
Simmons.
No, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They need to replace him.
That kid.
But they just bought him.
That kid. Is
Yeah, so sometimes you can identify when you need to.
flop of the season for me. That kid.
I wouldn't put that much expectation on him. No.
That the way they were talking about. I mean, it was the whole Eze thing. The whole when we got Eze and they finally got him, and all of a sudden, this guy's great and all that. And
When you say that, should I put my Arsenal bias siren on?
See?
just I
I
put
knew
it
you
just
were confused.
Should I put it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, Arsenal bias. Okay, cool.
So you don't think so? I'm guessing you don't think so.
I genuinely don't know what Tottenham can do in the window that fixes any of their problems without causing major problems down the line. So my thing is just ride it out. Just ride it out. Like Tottenham fans, adjust. You're not going to be in the Champions League next year. Enjoy the Champions League this year. Again, what Man United did around Ruben Amorim was strip away a load of players that didn't need to be there, loads of players that didn't want to be there, let a few contracts lapse, bought some players out, sent them on their way. Tottenham Hotspur need to rebuild. Whether it's Thomas Frank as the manager, it doesn't matter. Just ignore the fact that Thomas Frank's your manager. Just let the process happen from this point. I don't think Tottenham fans are realistic, and I think the idea that they can add players or that they've got a squad that should be doing better than it is right now, I don't necessarily believe it.
They got a young squad. Their squad is very young. So
You think it's very young?
It's young. It's Tell, Odegaard, Bergwijn.
These are squad players, though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. There's squad is
Van der
young.
Veld's young.
Bentancur, Paulinho, and Cuti Romero.
That's the experience, but the basis of their squad in general, they have got a young base of players though.
Archie
so
Gray.
Archie Gray. So the process
It's
is
quite
going to take
balanced.
more longer than.
I think Pedro Porro
It's on the
That's
younger
a guy
side.
who's
the prime of his
I
life.
don't know if it's on the other side, though.
Gray is what young 20s. Papa Matissar is
So they
young
got a lot of
20s.
young
30s is only probably Van der Ven, Romero.
Not Van der Ven. No, Romero.
Van der Ven ain't 30.
No.
He's about 26.
No, he's young.
Really?
Very young.
Okay, there's another young one.
No, Romero,
Jed Spence.
Bentancur,
Yeah, Bentancur.
Adogi.
Palina, Richarlison. There's experienced
Yeah,
players.
Porro's
in there.
26.
There's
He's like
experienced
adult.
players, but they got a young squad though. They got a young crop of players in there as well. So the process is going to take longer than
That's my thing. I just think they
Process
got. I
for
think
what though? Process to get in the Champions League spot.
Nah, just to build
To
a
be a good
squad.
team again.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Champions League. They should even think about that. That's
They should think about that.
I know,
though.
but that's the cherry on the top.
shouldn't, though.
They ain't got a squad for that, bro. Villa's
ain't.
better than them. Man United's better than them. Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, City.
Yeah.
There's like 5-6 teams.
I know, but you can't
Newcastle.
build a team. Look and see someone's built better and say, all right, cool guys, we're not going to make Champions
No,
League.
you have to.
No.
Otherwise, you make bad decisions in the transfer market. You
Then
start
you're
chasing it.
Yeah, you're chasing.
And then you're stuck with Cedric Suarez and Pablo Mari.
Right.
Like you need to strip contracts back.
It's facts.
You need to get rid of these guys. You need to get rid of Anthony Martial. You need to get rid of Rashford. You need to get rid of Sancho. You need to
start
get rid of
again, bro.
Lindelof. You need to move on. Tottenham need to reset, and
do, bro.
they might look at their manager and think this manager needs to be the guy. He doesn't need to be the guy.
Wait, this is going to be their first window without Levy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that's
to see.
interesting
That's going
as
to be
well.
interesting to see how
Yeah.
this. Do you know? Wait, who's the new guy?
No, so it's the same director of football. It's that Italian guy.
Oh,
who-
but it's just Levy
But it's
gone by
there's
himself.
a whole
Okay.
system
So
in
we'll
place
see,
now.
We'll see if anything
Within
changes.
2 years,
with
2 years, Tottenham should be knocking on the door again. Like
Yeah, I agree.
Knocking
a
on
proper
what door, though?
challenge. for
Champions
top
League,
four.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 years.
2
Build.
years.
They need to build, bro. Everyone's stronger now.
Yeah, agreed.
So where do you
It's
think they're
fragile.
going to finish?
All right,
What is
then,
there?
forget no more excuses. Just wait.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait.
I think Tottenham and Newcastle have to try and push for those extra European places. I
What,
just don't
top
think.
seven?
I don't think Tottenham are anywhere near as good as Newcastle. Newcastle are below them. I think Newcastle will grow. I don't think they're as good as United. I don't think they're as good as Chelsea. I don't think they're as good as Liverpool, Villa, City, Arsenal. So realistically, based on what we've seen so far and based on the quality we know the teams above them have, finishing inside the top 8 is not bad for Tottenham this year. It's above 17th where they were last year, and they get to play some Champions League football this year. Have fun, boys.
If they could
That's
get Europa
crazy.
League, that's a good season for for Tottenham.
Agreed.
That's crazy
Europa League's
because we was
good season.
thinking Man United were going to be that team where that's going to scrape into the top 8. Now Man United have changed.
Man United
Now
might
it's
still
Tottenham.
scrape into the top 8 though.
But
Newcastle
where do we think
are
Tottenham
there.
we thought Tottenham were going to be challenging for Champions League at the start of the season, right?
No,
No, I don't think
no
so.
think so?
chance. None of us said that. Nah, bro. They ain't got the squad, Dazza.
We didn't.
Eddie
We-
Howe's been there
we
for
didn't
how
think they're
long?
going from.
Built a base.
I thought when they bought
Yeah,
Frank in, I
Newcastle.
thought that's what they should be going for.
You can't go from 17th to
Bro,
that.
they won
It's
European
true.
Cup. They should be.
But he said, it's the
challenging
back
for-
door though, Dazza. They just made it. And look, remember this
Through a
Champions
cup,
League,
through a cup.
Europa League last season, Champions League never dropped down. So they never bucked no top teams. Like you said, Atletico Madrid, Napoli's.
Knockout
They never
footballs.
bucked no one. They just got Man United in the final and lost.
So
and
I
won.
don't even know why they got a new manager then. Like, Tottenham out. Why did he get Frank?
It ruined his
I thought
reputation.
Frank So you've got
He
Frank to
ruined
just
his reputation.
Them
Yeah,
get
to
to the top
maintain.
10.
I think Frank's there to maintain until they go into the market
might,
and find
get
him.
Marco
that
Silva.
might screw him because this guy. I mean, at one point, we were talking about bigger jobs for him. For Thomas Frank,
So
but
you don't
now
have
the
any
longer he stays at Tottenham, yeah, we're arguing about who is it. The longer he stays, I mean, the manager too has to hold some.
Yeah.
has to hold some
He's got to
responsibility.
do a functional job, and I think he's doing a functional job. It's probably a bit too big for him, and people are unhappy with how honest he's being. I just think that's why I think Tottenham fans are the ones who really should have no
Chill.
excuses.
They should chill.
Just shut up, chill, be realistic, be happy with your Europa Cup, Europa League. Be happy you're playing the Champions League this year, and be happy that you're actually going in the right direction. Is going to be some pain along the way. Ask Ruben Amorim. We'll do one more. Zah, have you got one more?
So I had on my list Cole Palmer.
No
We
excuses.
did him and Eddie Howe. I was gonna do Lewis Skelly, but that and also I don't want to really touch on him. But I guess we'll do Eze. I mean, him. He was meant to be the Maverick. He was meant to be that guy that came in and unlocked. And I mean, Arteta too, I think has a bit to do with it too. I don't think he's using him enough or well enough kind of deal. But even when he gets on, bro, even when he gets on himself, you're on the field. Yeah, your manager will tell you what to do and all that. But you're on the field at some point. You also have to carry some responsibility. I mean, apart from two performances of his.
Two.
Two
I give him
performances
three.
of his.
I got 3 stand-up performances.
Yeah, 2-3 performances of his.
Newcastle away,
That
Crystal Palace at home, Tottenham. at home.
and then the cup game, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, but those 3 league
That
games,
doesn't
stand
count.
out.
Yeah,
All the rest,
it's. I was expecting every single game. I thought he was going to
missed.
be the one that changed. He was the one that's going to be changed everything for us.
You know,
I
if you
thought
don't do what the manager says, though, you're probably not going to play next game.
that's a problem with Arteta.
So what's
That
the
is
manager
issue
saying
with
to him?
Arteta. I think it's the pressing. The pressing is why he's in trouble. The pressing is why Arteta's big on the pressing thing, and especially with that. Look at what Odegaard does for him. It's usually the 2-man, him and Havertz.
Do you think you
Him and
lot are meant to have a Maverick?
Every
It'd be
team
nice.
needs one.
if you're
I
going to
know,
win the
but
Prem,
Arteta.
It'll be
Arteta,
nice
though.
in Arteta's system.
think Arteta should have a Maverick?
His system. From what I've seen, his system. He's changed. He's changed because early on Arteta days, yeah, I would have answered that question, yeah, when we're playing free flowing football up until 20, I'll say 23.
So what
Funny
about
change.
Arteta today makes you think he could manage a Palmer, an Eze, a Bruno, a Shirky
on the pitch or off.
On the pitch.
on the pitch, bro?
He limits freedom. He wants 0 turnovers.
So like the scrutiny you lot are
That's
giving
the
to
thing.
Eze.
That's that's what I said.
Nah,
It's
listen,
Does Arteta have an excuse to not win the league this year?
no, we know that.
I mean,
There's no
we
excuses.
we talked about it earlier. I wanted him gone. I wanted him gone into last season. But it's a new season, a new year. I take my jacket aside. I support the team.
You wanted him gone end of last season, but I can't want Amram gone. So
No, we were different. We were different. We had done enough.
Let me do what you.
No.
Let me do what you said.
You're a team in transition.
How dare
we
you,
were.
Arsenal
No.
You finished second,
No.
and you were the second.
We were different. We were different at different stages.
How dare you? You didn't think you
We were
are.
at different stages. We were ready to win last year. We were ready to
dare
win.
you?
Okay.
We were ready to win that league last
Yeah.
year. We were at different stages. United and Arsenal were at different stages. We were ready to win, and it didn't happen.
You two of the most positive Arsenal fans I know. If Arsenal don't win the league this year, Miles, Arteta out?
If he wins, nah, I'm not going to say him out.
Yes.
I need context.
Yes.
I need context. I need
Yes.
context.
You don't win the league. That's the context.
That's it. That's all you need.
That's the context.
I
Picks
need
up a
either.
champs. Then yeah.
I need
no,
either. That's what I'm
that
saying. I
doesn't
need either one.
happen. No,
I
that
need either
doesn't
one of them.
happen.
Actually,
But he needs to win a trophy. He does need to win a
I actually think
trophy.
we're.
This is it.
I think we're better built for the Champions League
this
for
is
knockout
it.
football than actual.
I just don't see anybody, another manager better than Arteta.
Boys, you're gonna
That's
win a
what I'm
cup.
saying.
That's available.
You're gonna win a cup this year,
That's also. The
but you're
issue.
gonna win it in February.
Oh, you think we win the Carling Cup?
That's it.
Carabao Cup. All right,
Would you just take that?
No way. You're mad. Come on, bro. We can't be doing this and
Well-
getting Carabao Cups.
those are, I mean, I had a load more people I didn't want to give excuses to, but we got tied up in people that didn't mind not giving excuses to.
Who did you have on your list?
Eze.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll catch up on it. Thank you so much, Zah.
Listen, it's been an honor, man.
Zah.
It's been an
No,
honor.
it's been our honor, Zah. Zah.
It's been an honor.
Zach, Zah.
It's been an honor. As I mentioned earlier, I've been following since the early days, man. I can't believe I'm here. So
Oh,
it's
God. Put that next to
I
Zah.
cleared out the day.
Could
Oh, I see it.
Cousins?
They also call me Baby Eze. They call me everybody. Chief
Baby
Keef.
Eze.
Bro, I'm Chief Keef, Booker T, anybody with dreads. Edgar Davids, every single one. I'm Baby Eze.
Eberichi Ezra.
Oh, the Eze. Yeah. Eze. My bad. But nah, I really appreciate you guys, man. As I said, big fan. So
If anyone out
Thank
there
you.
wants to try the yak, just listen to the yak,
yeah,
watch the
please do.
yak.
Barstool Yak on YouTube.
It's my favorite show personally.
And before we go, Dazza, do you want to ask us what you asked him off air?
What was that again?
Would you?
When you stay in Chicago,
Oh yeah.
That was wild. That was crazy.
so Miles Dazza asked when he stays in Chicago, can he stay at
Bro,
his?
this motherfucker thought I was inviting him to come sleep in my bed in Chicago.
For the World Cup.
I thought you had a one bed in it.
Yeah, the bunk bed.
Top and tail.
Thank you again, Zah. From my left, please give us 5 stars on Spotify, 5 stars on Apple. Please give
Yes,
us a like and leave us a comment. Let us know
subscribe.
who you're not giving excuses to in 2026. Happy New Year, everybody.